your when you call somebody picture that shows up. Which, by the way, everybody, stop. Unless it's something funny, don't just have it be a sensual picture of you.
Well, somebody actually commented on my picture because they were like, dude, what's up with your fucking... But it's from... I got it from a comedian that will be nameless who would have photos of himself looking out a window at, like, you know, where the sun's going down.
Yeah. And
I'm like, who... You had somebody take that? Like, you had a photo shoot in a car?
So the picture's to be funny.
My picture is it's the looking off in the distance in thought photo.
I don't know.
And the new one
The new one
is
Sexy Bob.
Is Sexy Bob.
Current Sexy Bob.
Current Sexy Bob, which but is also to be funny. The new one?
No.
You think the new one is real?
Dead serious.
No.
Dead serious.
No.
Young Dylan's got little, he gives little PC fingers, I think, in his. I don't have one from, I have one for when Fenoya calls, I have it be a picture of Sebastian's face doing this. What? Because that makes me laugh.
Dude, that one? That's 1999 headshot Bob. You know what I mean? When you had to take the headshot when they go, no, look at me, serious.
Oh, your current one is contemplative, Bobby.
Yeah, no, that's the other one. That's looking out the window, thinking. I'm in thought Bob. That's thought Bob.
But now I don't remember that showing up behind when you would call. That's gigantic behind the screen when you call me now.
Yeah, look at my eyes.
You're being sultry. It's a good picture.
Yeah,
it's a great picture.
Sultry Bob.
It's a great picture, but you mean it.
I did not. I swear to God, I didn't mean it.
You mean it.
I meant it as when it comes up, for you to get annoyed at it. It was meant to have you or, the dudes at my cigar bar hate it. When I come up on their phone, all of a sudden this dude giving sexy eyes is on their phone. I think
you like it. You want their old fucking brandy breath wives to be like, who's the looker at the cigar shop?
Here's the problem with what's happening in my life right now. I just lost all that weight. I lost it all. It was I'm still losing. I'm still trying, right? And I was Fat Bob, Fatso, Fatty, you fat moose, you fat fucking whale, for years.
Who said this?
You,
Not
Lewis,
once.
Colin.
Not once.
You've done a couple fat jokes.
Possibly yes. No. Definitely yes.
Okay, thank you.
But they were never as fucking on the pinchy points as fat whale, fat whatever. You're thinking of Ari.
Yes, I'm
Ari
thinking of Ari, Norton, Voss. Yes. You're more in the realms of Colin.
Yeah, and I'd also whip you into like I've also a guys like us kind of thing too. If I was going to do that,
well, you have to,
of course.
But what are you, crazy? I'm looking right at you.
He goes, "What do you want to go to Six Flags where we both can't ride the roller coasters?"
But now I'm getting because everybody has to. When people they have something on you. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Now it's old. I get old.
Oh yeah, they moved on from fat.
Yeah.
That was the new South Park special. Had a bunch of that stuff. It's the idea. Like if Cartman lost weight on Ozempic,
you have to find something.
It takes everything away. So yeah, he'd be like, going up like, "You fucking dumb Jew," and then he'd be like, "Well, you're a," and he's like, "Yes." So he'd go around shitting on everybody.
But in my brain, I thought it was like, yes. I was like, there's nothing else.
Old now.
And now it's old.
Old's coming.
It's coming. It's
coming for us. I'm talking to your doctor, Jacob. I'm getting nervous that my hair on top is just getting age thin. My hairline's straight across. You know what I mean? I don't have to worry about. I'm not going to go bald.
Your hair is magnificent.
But I'm getting where it's like, it's with the lights always on top of us. Like I see the through a little bit.
Robert Redford, Clint Eastwood thin, movie star thin.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
My guy is the guy.
I'm going to the guy. I'm gonna take whatever the stuff. I'm gonna take some pills or whatever and keep this bitch.
I take the spray.
Thick and lush. And some topical.
And I go like this. This is my nighttime ritual.
Yeah.
I just rub it in.
That's fucking stupid.
And then I go, ready for bed.
You feel the magic.
Yeah.
So when you have...
Go to work.
You have a girl...
While I'm sleeping, go to work.
If you have a girl over, you have to go, excuse me first. You can't just...
I've said that.
You can't just have sex and fall asleep. You have to go, I'll be right back.
A woman touched my hair.
Oh, God.
Recently, I said, go wash your hands unless you want 3 heads.
Yeah, go wash your hands. She just rubs it in her eyes. That starts growing hair.
Apparently, it's not good for ladies.
At all.
No.
What, gee, really? That sounds terrifying.
So you have to give a
Yeah,
thing.
but it's good for your hair.
but bad for the ladies.
Well, they can be sacrificed. Your hair can't.
So your pillow's wet like So Glow.
At first, little pro tip from a guy who's been on the sauce for a while.
Okay.
You got to let it dry. Like, I used to go rub it in.
What'd you do?
I did the pump spray.
How does
You're
it go?
doing great.
Yeah, how's it go?
Buddy, we're all listening.
Dude, I think
we're
it's
all,
What you asked me to do?
we're all
I'm
struggling
here.
for voice impressions since Dan's been gone, so that's a good one.
Yeah,
Now we have aerosol, or now we have pump spray.
We've been
Whenever you
trying.
need
We've
it.
been struggling for impressions. Yeah.
Thank you. You know, like I'll go home after this and put on a little cologne. Yeah.
I used to use.
It took us there.
I use the roll on now, but I used to use the actual spray on deodorant. And I used to go like this.
Weirdly though, and I think you did put a little change into it. That was 3 short pumps of aerosol.
I want to do a little longer because I feel aerosol should be more extended.
It is, but he pumped 3 times.
That was good.
Now
That was
lift your
dead on.
tits.
Where was it? Oh yeah, you got to let it dry. So don't rub it into your hair and then just lie down because you will stain your pillowcase.
I'm gonna make Christine rub it in and get fucking hair hands. I'm gonna start growing
Well,
werewolf
Christine will she'll transform if
hands.
you do that.
No, yeah, you're not allowed to touch
Speaking
it.
of hair, did anybody mention how great your hair looks?
Nope.
Not one person.
That's really hurts my feelings.
Your feelings.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you represented Jay's hair.
Well, I did his hair.
You cut it?
No.
Oh, you sprayed red in it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, she didn't spray red in it, Bob.
Oh, she. Oh,
It's a
not-
whole process.
Oh, that doesn't come out.
Well, yes, it will ultimately, but no, not for. It should stay for a couple weeks.
You know that you can just get a spray that goes on there every day.
No,
Yeah.
I believe you, but that's probably terrible.
I mean,
And that's also the reason why I'm getting nervous is I do so much shit with my hair
yeah.
that I'm like, let me start taking this shit and save it. Because there's no reason I should go bald. I won't go bald.
Hey, Jay, man, your hair, can I just say something? It looks fantastic.
Thank you.
I love the red.
Appreciate it.
Feel better? Mm-hmm. Okay, good.
Jacob, you didn't even notice the red,
I did.
but you
But
didn't
I
care
don't-
for it.
No, I just always love your hair, and I feel like I always exude that I let you know that even without words. I mean, your hair is the standard.
Thank
it's
you.
the hair that I want. That's why what I'm doing now to my head.
Mhm.
That's the end result.
Just to achieve, yeah.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
mean-
I'm telling you, buddy, once you go up to Gay Farms, you're going to find out the secrets. Doberman
I'm
come.
level 1. I'm still level 1.
You're just going to dip your
Bull
head.
Mastiff jizz.
Yeah, you're going to dip your head into a dog bowl full of jizz, a dog jizz, and you'll be good.
I'm not going up there.
Nah,
Come on,
Get
dude.
up there.
No.
Come on.
get
You
up
don't
there.
want to do keg stands with jizz?
I've seen what goes on.
Oh, hang on.
I've seen the photos.
Uh-oh. Early bird gets the worm. Farm life.
I do love this song, though.
How could you not, dude?
You and
Yeah.
Justin having a pillow fight in a barn?
Oh, dude. Yeah, you and Justin run around with those ribbon things on. Just naked, free as ever.
How can you not love this song?
You can't.
You don't have a soul.
No.
Who's this? Yaz?
Sylvester.
Sylvester.
And you don't have a tight asshole if you don't if you don't love this song.
He's got 2 hits.
Yeah.
And they're both like gay anthems.
Absolutely.
This is the second best one.
I know. Do You Want to
Crazy.
Funk is the first.
Do You Want to Funk?
You're a big Sylvester fan.
You know,
I've always
from
appreciated
day
that
one.
about you. Yeah.
From day one.
You're OG. You're OG Sylvester.
Now this one,
Is this
What did
cowbell?
Sylvester look like? Christine, bring up Sylvester, please.
He's trans.
Okay.
Thank God.
We don't say those words here.
He was. He was like the first trans performer.
Lou, we say he, she. Please.
I prefer the
Wait.
penis.
Am I
with the
wrong?
trans.
Is it the other way around?
I think
it's
you're
trans
wrong.
now.
It's trans.
Okay,
Yeah.
Lou, good job on the trans. Ixnay on the he, she.
Yeah. No on the dude guy.
Lou, cut it in post.
Got it.
Sylvester. Didn't see Sylvester being black. I don't know why I
Really?
didn't see that. No, I didn't.
That's a
well, I did my Sylvester research, so
First of all, Sylvester should get a major day of Black History Month dedicated right to Sylvester. trans, black, disco in like the 70s.
Yeah.
Bold and brave, and succeeded. Sylvester didn't just come out famous. Sylvester had to workshop this somewhere locally.
Yeah, but
I bet it didn't go over great all the time.
Dude, the 70s, it was easy to be trans.
What?
It wasn't the 60s.
Well, listen, you're right. David Bowie, the androgyny thing.
Studio 54.
I still don't think if David Bowie walked through a black neighborhood, they would be like, "Oh, it's the Starman himself."
Well,
They'd be like, "Who's this fucking lady boy?"
I don't think if he walked through
Rightfully
the
so.
neighborhood, he wouldn't make it either.
Who? Sylvester?
Yeah.
Now, dude, everyone put on their fucking roller skates.
I love roller skating.
And then later on, you find it, like, no one knew what gay was enough yet then. So then after that, they're like, "Oh, by the way, Sylvester's gay." What? I just had such a great time with him.
Gay was just
Why wouldn't he tell me?
That whole band's gay.
So what happened? The 70s, then the 80s got too gay, and then the 90s shut that shit down hard.
90s shut it down.
And then then the aughts brought it back, and then it's bigger than ever now.
Yeah, then the 80s got so gay that rock and roll became gay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All of a sudden, Nikki Sixx. I wanted to bang Nikki Sixx.
Yeah, you're like, look at all these beautiful men.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? Am I listening to too much Sylvester?
And then Nirvana and Pearl Jam ruined it.
Sorry.
Yeah,
With
coming
their-
in with their long sleeve button down shirts on.
Stupid manly flannels.
Yeah.
Their earth tones. They got rid of pinks and purples.
I can't see the outline of their toned asses in that. Lou?
Yeah, they always wear boot jeans,
Fucking boot jean grunge assholes.
shirts that were too fucking big.
Yeah.
Assholes.
Man, that was the funniest. My friend Little J, when his brother...
You got a little J and a big J?
That's why I was Big J.
Oh, okay.
So there's Little J.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Just said the saddest part was always that Big J or Little J was 6'1", 200 pounds.
So he was more thin J. He was thinner J.
He's just...
In shape
wasn't,
J.
He just wasn't fat. It was just a nice way of not calling me Fat J and just calling him J. It was actually very sweet. What's that, Jacob?
What, Jacob?
I did want to follow up on our heaven conversation. There
Oh,
was
wait.
one thing.
I was in the middle of
Go
something.
ahead.
And now I forgot it.
Oh, gee, you know he
Weed.
smokes pot.
God damn
You
it.
can't fucking sidetrack him.
Little
he's
J.
He's a train that
Hang
goes
on.
from here to there.
Little
I
J.
didn't mean to.
Little J, big J, back in the day.
Back in the day.
Yeah,
Little
gay.
J. Gay.
Gay. When
Gay with Little J.
you were gay with Little J, but he wasn't.
No. No.
Nope.
That's not it either. Nope. Gone.
Good.
Jacob, the heaven talk?
It's on you.
You've been wrapped up in
Sure.
this for a while, I know. If it
I
comes
thought
back
was
to me,
a
I'll
great
blurt it. But
Conversation. I did love our conversation on heaven.
It was a great.
it looked like you did not enjoy it because
Well, I
you found
didn't-
out you've been wasting your life trying to be good.
Well, Christine told me that I'm basically going to become a Jewish zombie and go to work
Worm
when I
food.
die.
Worm
like
food is the
nothing
answer.
happens.
You can accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior.
If-
You haven't sold me, which I'd be happy to do if Bobby sells me on this
On Christianity, virgin
No,
girls
on
will let you
the
fuck them in
heaven.
the butt.
nonsense. All right, but here's the thing. I didn't.
Nothing.
that was a great
Nothing
sales
on
pitch,
that.
dude.
I mean, that's a great.
You know me, dude. I'm ABC.
not
I'll
bad.
always be closing.
That's not bad.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you can do
You get
whatever
to
you
butt
want.
fuck virgins.
Bobby said you don't. Bobby said you don't have sex in heaven and you don't want
No,
to.
I said your heaven is your heaven. So if that's what you want to do, you pervert, fuck little girls in the butt. In
No,
heaven.
Okay, Bob. You don't
Why
have to
did
say
I-
little
I
girls.
said-
I apologize.
Although there is no age of consent in heaven.
Who said little?
That's why it's heaven, right, dog?
I think it's like dreams, you know, like your dreams are your dreams, like your heaven is your heaven.
But it's
No, it's that's a-
insane like that. Everyone's having a delusion at the same time.
It's insane. It's an insane concept they're laying on you, Jacob. Don't believe one word of it. It's batshit
Here's
what
the
they've
thing,
said.
Jay.
Everyone sees what they want to see. So how do you even know if you want to see each other? How do you make plans?
Go like
Because
this.
the other person's world might be like, I'd said no to those plans, but the other person wanted those plans to happen, so they see them show up magically. So none of it adds up.
Dude,
Right.
you can have whatever you want.
Bobby, you're trying to sell with afterlife shit. I'm trying to get it tangible. You can fuck virgins in the butt because they think they're saving their pussies for Jesus, Jacob.
Right.
Jot that down in the pro section.
And they don't eat,
Bobby
so there's
said-
no poop in the butt.
And they
You
don't
said
even
no.
eat.
Last week
they're
you said
fasting.
you don't have sex in heaven.
Dude, you fuck a Christian virgin in the butt during Lent. Dude.
You're not
Dude. That is heaven. Who needs the afterlife after that?
But that's Jay's heaven.
No, I'm Jewish. I'm not going to heaven. We're going to be right in the
You're gonna
ground.
be a zombie.
I'm going to be a zombie. I feel just probably going to die, and then
Nope, she
I want to
said
become
zombie.
one of those. I want to be that thing where I'm in a little pod and the tree grows out of me.
Yes, according.
Christine said you're going to be a Jewish zombie.
That's what it says. That's what Judaism says. They
I
say
don't
that you're
believe
waiting
that's
for
true
the
at all.
Messiah.
Never heard that,
Nope.
but I'm taking her word for
You're
it.
waiting for the
Why?
new Messiah to
Why are you
rise
taking
up
her word for it?
out of the ground.
Because she said
Jacob,
so.
She
Jacob,
doesn't understand the plural of woman.
don't believe a
Women.
witch.
Well, here was what I.
Do you understand me?
Yes.
Don't believe a witch. Don't ever talk to a
She
witch.
read it on the internet.
She's reading witch internet.
You believe your friend Jay, who shoots you straight from the hip, dude.
I'm reading Orthodox
Virgin buttholes.
Jewish internet.
Okay. Well, all right, then if that's not true, because what you said haunted me all weekend.
What was it?
My whole life, my idea of heaven is that I finally get to be with women who rejected me.
Yes.
So I'm going to go to heaven, and they're all of a sudden going to be hot for me.
If they're dead.
Right.
Yeah. And pretty much all the women you were hot for are dead.
Well, Jacob, by his natural causes.
No, from your fucking stupid hair tonic on your pillow.
Everyone's young again. Well, we all
I had
reset.
sex with Jacob,
remember,
and then my skin started dissolving.
But remember, everyone looks at however you want them to look.
Yep.
But now I can't. But you said that when you're in heaven, you don't have the urge to have sex.
In my heaven.
No, you said total.
In my heaven. Your heaven is what your heaven.
Bobby, you're flip-flopping a bit here. You
Yeah,
did
but
say-
100%. He said nobody. You don't have sex in heaven.
It's clearly haunted, Jacob.
I'm saying this. If you want to have sex in heaven, if you're a pervert like that, because in my heaven,
Why is that a pervert?
in my heaven, you're a perv.
Why?
I
Just 'cause he
want to make
simply
up for
wants to
what I
have
didn't
sex?
get in
Th-
my
th-
whole.
first of all,
my whole live long
Yeah,
life.
he's being a good person simply for the heaven pussy.
That's going to take
Yes.
eternity.
Jay, yes, that's what I
course.
realized Thursday.
Might be able to bang an angel on a fucking Jewish high holiday.
That's
on,
all I
one
realized
second,
that I
real
want to
quick.
get to heaven and do.
Hang on one sec. Hello. Are you listening? Yeah, he wants to have sex in heaven. Is that cool? Oh, okay. All right, great. Thanks. All right, bye. Yeah, I just talked to God. He said you can do it.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
You're allowed to have sex now. So the rules flip-flop.
Yeah. For
Because
you.
that's what people do when they make up a creative writing story. They tell you all kinds of things that go however direction you want, dude.
Yeah, heaven is AI, dude.
I really
So,
think she
This guy doesn't care if you fuck, or maybe he does care if you fuck. He wanted one guy to kill his own kid in front of him. And then last minute was like, fucking impractical joke,
Psych.
dude. Fucking Sal came out and fell down.
You're right.
Yeah, none of it adds up.
Jacob, all you
I
have,
was
to,
thi-
all
all right.
you have to do is accept Lord Jesus Christ into your life right now.
And then
And
it's like
whatever you
chicks, whoever you want.
Whatever you want. You're in heaven, dude.
CW stars.
CW, if they're dead, yes.
Yeah, they're dead. Well, you don't
Yeah.
go. You don't become an angel.
So if you ever wanna
and
commit
then-
suicide,
and then
dude, you should
back
go to
down
like
to
a-
Earth and bang live women.
Yeah.
Dude, you should go fucking, you should go strap dynamite to your chest and go to the CW upfronts this year. Fucking get over there and just fucking take them all out with you.
They don't have to die
Watch it.
at their peak. You can. They become whatever you want them
According
to
to this nonsense, yes.
It's
be.
not.
So I don't have to blow up anybody.
No, you don't. You could if you wanted to.
No,
I
wait.
don't.
Wait, why would you
can't-
have to blow? I thought they have to be dead also.
You can't commit suicide, though. If you commit suicide, you go to hell.
Even though you
and-
can see whatever you want, you can't just concoct whatever girl in heaven's in front of you to be the girl from the CW. Bobby's now saying the girl from the CW has to die,
Yeah, she's dead.
actually die,
In
for you
heaven.
to see her, even though you can see whatever you want, but not in this particular case.
Well, you can't see people that are still down here. They're not in heaven.
Let's.
But you can see whatever you want
In heaven.
in heaven.
Yeah.
Okay.
In heaven.
All right.
hypothetically.
Hypothetical. This is
Let
all.
me throw a
I'm pretty sure this is
hypothetical.
all hypothetically.
What if
Well, let me
toothpicks?
throw a hypothetical.
What
at
about
you.
things that can't die, like toothpicks? Do I not have toothpicks in heaven?
If you want toothpicks, you can have. They're the greatest toothpicks ever.
How so?
They're gold.
Really?
Yeah, they're gold toothpicks.
I have to be careful with toothpicks because of my veneers.
Yeah,
My
not-
heaven veneers.
In heaven, your
Yeah.
teeth, the old teeth you used to have,
Yeah.
are like the new teeth, but they're your teeth.
What?
Yeah.
They're in my head for reals? For
Yeah.
reals? I could bite an apple again?
You can bite an apple, but not from
Oh
the
my
garden.
God.
Not from the garden.
I've had to see the doctor so many days.
And yeah, when you're in heaven, your teeth were always perfect.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, everything's fixed.
So
You
how
get to
does
heaven.
anyone differentiate? Like everyone's perfect. How do you get laid if everyone's a supermodel? You know what I mean?
What do you mean? How do you get laid?
Then you still have to work.
First of all,
I'm not hotter than every regular guy up
It's
there.
not called getting laid in heaven.
Yes, Jacob. How does he make himself the hottest guy at fucking Heaven's Bar?
Because everyone's exactly
At Cheers
because
Heaven.
everyone's gonna want to be the hottest guy in the bar.
Yeah,
So how do you?
everybody is
So how does a woman pick me then?
because you want to be picked.
What about Jacob just waving outside of Club Cloud and some big black guy with a clipboard goes,
Never.
sends him on his way?
There's no guys with clipboards. Everybody gets into Club Cloud.
Then what's the line for?
There's no line.
There was, though. I
There's
just said it.
There's just stanchions because they love stanchions in heaven.
Jacob, you could butt fuck virgins right here on God's earth.
No, you can't.
If you just say, it's okay. Yes, you can. That's not true. You can because they're pussies for Jesus.
That is true. Catholic girls like to get butt chewed because they don't. If you put it in their vagina, you might get pregnant. That's bad.
Orthodox Christians too.
Yeah, you can do butt. That's
You have to get it. You have to use your charm and pick up a woman here.
Yeah, here you're
In
having
heaven, you don't.
And you also have to
you
get
don't
her
have
to commit to
have
butt
game.
fucking you, which is,
No,
yeah, you're right.
In
That's
heaven,
a lot
you
to
don't
ask.
need game. They just want you.
Yeah.
Because you've automatically got game or something.
because you're in heaven.
Yeah, but
You're
what
in the
about,
club.
but when you
the
walk
club,
I'm
Club
the-
Cloud is heaven.
But you walk into the club and Jacob wants all the girls, because every girl wants to fuck him, to turn their heads and look at him.
Yeah.
But, so
But
does
what
it-
about the guy who's in the booth with the 5 girls that were looking at him? Jacob steals their thunder, right? Doesn't make any
There's
sense,
so
Bobby.
many girls. There's enough
No, but
girls.
you
But
want-
Jacob wants all of them.
He can have all of them.
So then they all leave the other guys, and then he's the most hated
No.
guy in Club Cloud.
There's other girls.
That's not gonna make him fun.
has
He's got to
his
open his
girls.
own club.
He has whatever girls he wants.
How
wants
does that work
all
if
of
they've
them.
already
Buddy,
with somebody else though?
You're in heaven. Everything
don't-
works differently.
So if let's just say spokesmodel Lynn, I've passed, and then 10 years later, spokesmodel Lynn has passed,
This doesn't sound like club music.
right?
Is this a slow dance club? What is it, a
Bonfire-
fucking teen band dance?
First of all, this is Jesus' favorite song.
Oh, I didn't realize. I had a
So-
feeling you would like the Bee Gees, actually. That makes sense to me.
He loves the hair.
My son, I'm more of a jive talking guy.
I've died, and then years later, our Bonfire spokesmodel Lynn,
Yeah.
unfortunately, her time, but
Lynn,
But
by the
in
way,
heaven-
asterisk, Lynn sent us a new blowjob video for the crew.
She sure did. Holy shit.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Can we
Does she
I didn't see
catch
it.
the load?
The editing is fucked up because she doesn't have a load, then she has a load, then she doesn't.
So
I don't-
she edited out the load.
I've seen the video.
I hate sloppy editing.
So he didn't want his load shot in it.
Why? It looks like a healthy batch.
Well, probably it was
He
probably a
doesn't
little
know
too
he's
much.
dealing with a bunch of like older guys who wish our fucking load had that kind of density and travel anymore.
You hate jump cuts.
Yeah, so it's like already load on there. It does take away from the thing, but
No.
But
still fantastic. I mean, talk about videos that give you FOMO, huh?
yeah,
Have you seen it, Jacob?
I haven't. I don't know why everyone else has. I'm always second fiddle here.
I think
I
you sent it to me a while ago. I think it's because my special's playing in the background.
All right. Well, let's use this as an example now. In heaven, Bonfire spokesman is not into her husband and the great Nolan and his giant penis. She's into me for some bizarre reason.
Because you want it.
Right.
Yeah.
You want
But
to end
all of
that
a sudden,
relationship.
she's not into him, but this weekend when I thought you said nobody gets laid, I'm thinking, so she's in heaven wearing like cowgirl boots and a titty sundress, and we're discussing
What a choice.
and we're
I
discussing
like you dressed her.
right, but we're discussing Socrates,
Yeah, that's
the
it.
works of Plato, because we're beyond that.
What do you mean you're beyond that? You know you
You can now.
Go back to that
You've
picture,
changed
Christine.
you've changed
Bobby, what
Yeah.
you're saying is he's got to hang out with this.
Can I just stop for a second?
being excited
That-
with him, and then all they can do is talk about Socrates and Plato.
That penis, by the way, is I mean
She's not it. No,
Oh,
but she's
come on.
not into
No,
that.
that's- buddy, you're talking to the Nolan's Wiener fan club. In
that
this room
is
right here.
this guy. I mean the sag from the nut to
Two
the
people
helmet.
not clapping, only black guys in the room. I'll say that was true. I'll say that actually happened.
true.
That did actually happen. There it is. That's the big stuff. Yeah.
Your right arm trying to get in front of you to make trying to get people all fucking.
Oh, to the bonfire.
No,
No.
TJ special.
My special.
Tonight you're gonna.
Hope he comes on a punchline.
And those two are just.
I'll tell you what, I'm
pride
actually
of Texas.
I'm actually a little more upset that he was able to come through it. Like he was able to zone it out enough. Like it didn't catch him. He said, "Sorry, I'm having a hard time coming. This guy's hilarious." He just comes really
maybe-
quick. He was like, I didn't even know that was background noise.
Maybe that's the only way he can come is
My
listening
voice?
to your little raspy radio voice.
Bobby,
I'd find that flattering.
It is.
No homo. I'd find that flattering.
here's the thing now.
I'm sorry, Jacob. There's pictures of nude.
Oh,
Lynn.
I'm looking. But in heaven now,
Yes. Back
not
to
only
heaven.
Lynn is into me, but Nolan is completely okay with this.
Yeah, of course it's heaven, dude.
But why would he be?
Because it's heaven.
He doesn't want his heaven wife to be fucking somebody else. Jacob, he's super into Jacob.
Yeah, but it's heaven, man. Sex isn't for Jacob. Sex is.
But what about when they cross paths at Heaven Denny's and it's fucking weird?
It's not really happening. Nobody's really. This makes no sense, Bobby.
Well, it
I
doesn't
was-
make sense to you because you don't believe in heaven, and you
But
haven't accepted
sold
Jesus
it
Christ.
because you've sold
I
nothing.
mean,
to
what
me.
more do I have to do? You can have sex with anybody you want. You can have Lynn.
long as they're dead.
You can
And
have little.
everyone's
You can
okay
have
with
all
everything.
the little kids from Nickelodeon.
I don't want that.
Oh, what was it? CW?
Why
I'm
did you
sorry.
say
I
CW
made a
Network.
mistake.
CW Network.
I apologize.
C-dub.
C-dub. You can do whatever you want up there. And nobody's judging you. Your hair is full. Your abs are tight. Everything is amazing up there. You
Pretty
can
tight
fish
now.
all day.
You don't have to work out at all.
You can shoot lizards. You can do whatever you want up
You shoot
there.
lizards.
And you can have sex in a little tiny kayak while you're fishing, getting blown by Lynn.
Nobody
he-
works for anything in heaven. You don't have to work out.
Jacob, you're
You
going to get
don't.
so much heaven
So
pussy.
nobody does anything.
Did you
You're going
see
to try
G-
gay
just
stuff
perfect.
eventually.
Did
You're going
you
to try
s-
gay heaven stuff.
Yeah.
The gayest kind. You're already floating.
Yeah, dude, all angels are gay in heaven, dude. They're bi.
But they're not. It's not
And hermaphrodites.
Yeah, they have vaginas and penises.
But in heaven, if you just decide that's
Bible
not
I
gay,
read
then
was
it
written a couple
actually
months
isn't
ago.
then, right?
I read the Trump Bible.
What'd you say?
In heaven, though, if you just decide it's not gay,
In your heaven, you can be gay, Jacob. Yes.
But also, in
100%.
his heaven, could he do gay stuff?
It's not gay.
Nonstop, and then also have the surrounding world around him not view that as gay. They're like, no,
right?
it's just, what do you mean?
Yeah.
But legit, nobody's just saying no, dude. It's not
Jacob.
gay. It's really not gay to them.
Okay, Jacob, you can suck dick in heaven. Is that what you want?
No, I don't.
What do
I
you
didn't
want?
Say I, want- I
I
don't
was going
want
the wrong
that.
direction.
You can blow guys in heaven, dude.
I swear to God, I was wondering why that butt fucking the virgins thing wasn't turning him.
Not.
And it's because he wants to suck cock in heaven.
Buddy, sucking
never-
cock.
Buddy, can I
in
tell you something?
heaven.
There's a little farm upstate called Heaven on Earth
Yeah.
that you
I
can
mean,
get to. And your hair's going to grow back and dog cum and all that shit.
Yeah, you don't even have to go to heaven. You can just take a little bus ride up north
Yeah, dude.
and spend a weekend, swim.
Totally good.
Heaven on earth.
You can get photos done.
Heaven on Earth Farms, dude.
Yeah, you
Right with it.
Buddy, let me tell you something. If I saw the hairline pushing back, I'd be chugging balls. I'd be chugging balls on a
You're
farm,
catching it
petting
now.
dogs. I'm fucking, I'm catching it early.
dude, I would
is
move
the best.
upstate. I would sell everything and move up there. I'd become a farmhand up there. If hair came back,
Oh my God! There's a ranch hand.
Yeah.
I would do that. Just shovel hay all day and blow guys, but I have the best hair.
I might go up there for August. I might just.
You know they bring a. You know when you're not getting aggressively butt fucked by a bunch of pretty men with abs. In between, there's probably chicks hanging out there, and those guys ain't fucking them.
Right.
And you could take your fucked ass and take that aggression out on those hot chicks.
There you go.
Walking around with your fucked ass.
Yeah, you're always thinking. That's what I love about you. You're always putting it together.
I want everybody to have a good time always. You know I'm very
Yes.
mother hen. We're all going to Gary Clark tomorrow. I'm worried who's make sure everybody's going to come and everyone's excited.
We're all gonna fuck tomorrow night.
Yo, we're so going to fuck tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, we're gonna.
Heaven's
find
going to be a place on earth tomorrow night, Jacob.
After the show, we're gonna go find a roof and suck each other off.
Yeah, we're doing the Heaven on Earth Farms Farmers Market stand tomorrow. We're just going to gay off super hard.
Jacob.
I mean, it's confusing because it does not make sense.
It's confusing to you because you haven't accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior.
I thought about it's kind of what I brought up to you with Lynn and Nolan is the same as the Titanic. Like when you brought it up last week.
You know what's weird? The way you
Jack-
say Lynn and Nolan, it sounds like you're saying Lynn and no Lynn. Like you just look at him as a negative of her. He's in
Never.
the way.
Never.
No Lynn. Like not
No.
Dan.
I mean, take that back.
You love him.
I love them. I love them. I love them as a couple.
Yeah.
Do
you don't
you?
want to see him break up. And I'll tell you why.
I
Let me tell you
don't.
why. But you say you like him. I believe you like Nolan. We all like Nolan. He's a sweetheart.
I
But
root for
I
them.
think in your mind, though, he's a little devil you know. Because what you're worried about, I know you don't like seeing your pristine snow bunnies get blasted to pieces by giant ethnic people. But I'm telling you, that's what you're afraid of. Her being single and then going like, all right, let's kick this OnlyFans up a notch. I'm going airtight with every brother in Houston, Texas. That's going to bum you out. Me? Turns me into a huge fan. Condolences, but I fucking come on, dude. We all want to see Lynn go.
Would that
No,
bug
I
you?
don't.
Would that bug
That
you?
would
if
hurt
you,
me.
If you turned it on, it was just three huge,
No, I like them.
different
as-
colored brown penises.
No, it's not that. I like them. as a
ranging
couple.
from like Cuba Gooding to
Yeah.
fucking Wesley Snipes or the Somali
Yeah,
boat pirates,
like dark chocolate, then milk chocolate, and then like a spumento.
like a spimento in the end.
It has nothing to do with skin color. I like them.
No,
as
it's
a
the dick
couple.
size attached to the skin color. I know.
But they're not going to beat him.
What?
They're not.
What are you crazy? What are you,
I've seen the
I don't-
pornos you've been showing lately, and Nolan beats a lot of those whoppers.
Who?
No,
Are you
he does
crazy?
not. We just saw it on the screen.
Dude, he's got a perfect penis, but it's not as big as that other guy we saw last week.
Yeah, your depth perception is off.
Yeah, dude, you're out of your
I
mind.
thought.
No, one's got a nice piece
No,
on him.
Nolan-
It's a
for
nice
sure.
piece.
I
but
thought
it's-
that was a bad angle because
it's-
it looked even bigger in the
It
last
wasn't a
one.
great angle. It
It's
wasn't
not-
a great
It's
angle.
bigger than
Buddy,
this video.
That other girl had both hands on it, and there was still Nolan's penis left
Yeah,
on the end of it.
that guy's
Which one
got
are we
that guy's got
talking
a two potato and Nolan's penis worth of penis.
Yeah, he's
Who
got
are
a
we
2
talking
potato,
about?
3
There's
potato,
so many
4 potato
penis
more.
videos you watch. Which one am I talking?
Well, Jason Love, we were watching the guy that Christine's gonna fuck.
Yeah, there you go. That's
yeah.
a big penis.
All right, but I think even Lynn is. I think Lynn's content.
I think so too. She's teensy. I saw her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to have that in her. Then her eyes would pop out like a stress doll.
But
You don't want that.
you're not wrong, Bobby. You're not wrong. Yeah, things are going to be different. She's going to get that bold. She's going to get that Wendy Williams eyes.
Yeah, her nose is going to get bigger from that.
Yeah, you don't want that. But here's the
Although
thing.
her sinuses would be fixed if she had a sinus problem.
I'm too far gone with pornography, so when I see it, I need to see, I don't know what you'd call it, feats of pornography. Do you know what I mean? Like, sure, it's great. I could watch Lynn fuck her husband all day long. It's fantastic. But if you were like, hey, now she's going to do that while, I don't know, 2 neighbors jerk off on her face. Now I'm more excited for some reason. Not
Because I want them to go the distance. I like them as
What?
a couple.
Well, then you shouldn't look at the screen, though, when you see her sucking cock and naked and stuff. Just make sure.
I'm gonna look because
You're a pervert.
you're putting. What am I gonna do? Turn my head around?
Yeah, what is this, heaven?
And it's Nolan. It's Nolan. It's they're a couple.
Yeah, it's your boy Nolan.
You're not cheating on him.
Yeah.
Who's this? Is this LynnandBlack.com?
Yep. No, that's Jason Love. I was just doing
Jesus
the comparison.
Oh, yeah, Christina knows
It
when you looked it
doesn't
up.
look any-
By the way, when Christine looked it up, it was already in purple. This means she already checked this out when I was gone this weekend.
that looks like she's trying to kill an anaconda with her mouth.
It's not hard yet.
That's not hard?
No.
Oh, my God. That's a leg.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, God. Come on. You tell me.
Christine is-
You tell me, Jacob, there's no God.
That guy can put his nipple in his dick hole.
You tell me there's no God. Tell me there's no God.
For
Look
him,
at that.
for him, there is. It's
And then let's
Yeah,
look
this
at-
guy's heaven is here.
he's in heaven already. He's experiencing heaven on earth.
Not
yeah.
the same, buddy.
I mean, it's like twice the size.
Twice.
I thought it was twice. But I mean, like, listen, Nolan's got a fucking wallop. You can't argue that.
He's got. I think he has a perfect piece.
Yeah.
He's got like a 7-inch piece, maybe.
But it's the color of it.
Seven
is
and a
great.
half, maybe?
It's not tainted. It's not beat up. It's not like shiny and
Pin straight like Japanese hair.
it's great.
It's fantastic.
His veins are. You can see them, but they're underneath the skin.
I would trade dicks with him today.
I would trade dicks with
But-
Jacob.
Jacob.
I mean,
I
That's-
bet you got a nice piece.
Jason Love. That's a big
It
dick.
ain't no Nolan.
It looks like
No
someone.
way.
It looks like somebody screwed
Please.
on a fake dick on his dick. It's so fucking huge and crazy.
Right. But I mean, it's outrageous. You
It's
don't
a great term for
You,
it.
you don't want that.
It's outrageous.
My dick looked like you found it in the yard.
Yeah, like bob it, like they
Yeah.
found part of it.
Yeah.
Hey, does someone need to sew this back on to a bigger piece?
Yeah, like a Mayan fucking
A relic.
yeah, like a relic.
What is this? Early man's penis was small.
It has root marks in it from trees.
Yeah. Look, no one's.
I feel like most women would opt for Nolan because
Yeah.
that guy's penis is
Sure.
Kim Congdon.
terrifying.
Kim Congdon has taught me this word recently. Boyfriend dick. Term boyfriend dick. No one's got boyfriend dick.
Yeah.
Still pretty big for boyfriend dick, I'd say, but boyfriend dick. And then there's just fucking dick.
Yeah.
And that's gonna, I think it's, unless you're sore from something else already, I think the girl's gonna pick the Jason Love guy.
Well, we know who Christine's picking.
Jason Love
She
all day,
made
every
she
day.
made her choice
Oh,
loud
yeah,
and clear.
yeah.
Oh, you'd pick the big one over the Nolans? I don't
In
think
a
so.
second.
Well, yeah, but Christine's not Christian, so she's not getting butt fucked or anything.
Yeah,
that's what you
she's a
think.
witch. She can make it smaller.
Yeah, no, they
inside
could
of
put
her.
it. They could put it in her pussy. They could put it in her big gigantic
She
pussy,
would put
not her
Beetle-
butthole.
She put Beetlejuice on his cock before it went in and shrink.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I would not pick Jason Love over Nolan.
No, you'd pick Nolan because that's nice. That's a perfect thing.
It's more comfortable.
More comfortable. That's what women want. More comfortable penises.
Christine, if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna talk to Christine for a second.
Sure, go ahead.
What kind of shit are you fucking talking about over there, dude? I told these people you were a pro. I told these people that you know what's going down. And you could take any dick, any size.
Jay.
And now you're making me look fucking stupid.
Jay.
Yeah.
You're talking into the mic.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Oh, fuck me. Am I?
Christine, if you wanted a more comfortable penis, then why did you pick Jason Love last week and not
Why did you pick Jay?
Jason?
The grander question.
The grander question.
The other guy was just too
So
douchey.
So this the big guy is too hard.
What?
Jay's too soft, and the middle guy's just right. Nolan's just right.
Nolan's your Goldie. Nolan's your baby bear.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't say that.
Now, if you could have Nolan's penis or Jay's penis, just the penis, not the penis that is attached to it,
What do you think she's going to say?
I'm going to ask her.
She's going to say me no matter what.
Look at
and
me.
all you've done now is make me know when I look at her, I'm going to think she's lying when she says me, and then that's going to be an argument later.
I don't think she is. I think she's going to be honest right now. Nolan or Jay's penis, not the person attached to it.
Jay.
Wow, you're a lying sack
I
of shit.
know, this motherfucker.
I mean,
Why
she's-
would you humiliate me in front of all my friends like that,
Yeah,
Christine?
why did you sing it, Jay?
Jay.
Jay.
I'm going to do that to Dawn. Dawn, what do you be, one of your romance
She'll go-
novel fucking ranch cocks or Bobby?
You know what you would say? Neither. I don't want any cock anymore.
Just going lesbo.
I'm sick of it.
I'm overcocked.
Yeah, she's overcocked. God damn it. I read, we have a very special guest on today, which
Yes,
I'm
we do.
excited about.
Your guy.
I read in his book, too, that you should have sex once a week.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do you have sex once a week?
Well, more importantly, you listen to the book.
I watched it. I read it. I read the book. Why do you think I read?
Page turning.
Well, it's a very small book.
Oh, really?
It was, yeah, it's not like,
What's it called?
I got it right here.
What's it called?
I forget the
It
name of
is
it.
called
It's well, he's got
Wild
two.
Wisdom:
No.
Primal Skills to Survive in Nature.
No, that's
well,
not
that's
it.
a new book that he's promoting.
No,
Why does he say that, Bobby? Why is
it's,
it once a week?
Scavenger. This is the book about his life, how he became.
It's a short life.
What he became. Well, I mean, Jay.
Sounds like a People magazine.
I mean, it's very short.
You said
It's
he
105 pages.
Dude, got sick, lived in a cave, bang, boom, bang, made a bow,
Ate a squirrel.
made
bang,
a bow and
boom,
arrow, ate a
Got
squirrel.
some obsidian, made some stuff, lit a fire, have no shoes, grounded, bang, here I am.
Boom, don't know music, can't hear me, never hear music.
Did a woman come to the cave once a week to bang him?
Yeah, what'd he do?
These are questions you're going to have to ask him.
I'm asking that one.
Ask
That's
that
my
one.
number one
yeah.
question.
Well, no, in his book, he said sex is a very, very important part of life. There's certain things he talks about that he does for him that it's important.
Does he say
Donnie
at
Dust.
least once a week?
Let me practice my questions. Donnie Dust, you jerked off, what, 10, 12 times a week in that cave? I mean, you must have, right?
That is a great question. I wonder if, and if you jerk off in a cave, what do you use to clean up? Like a leaf?
How do you
Like,
clean it up? That's
how do you
right.
or do you save it and make like? Is that what you use to glue the arrowheads onto the
Okay,
arrows?
I don't mind that. Or,
like
or,
sap.
or do you use it to slowly, with each load, add onto a hopscotch board that you can kill time with later?
Maybe he made chess pieces with old load.
Maybe he was able to stack load into a mold. Hang on. Stack load into a mold enough to make chess pieces out of load.
That's right.
How many years was he in there?
I don't know. We got to ask him. I thought it was 8, but I might be wrong.
8 years?
Yeah.
By himself.
I think you're wrong.
thought it was 8
I think it's going to be
8 months. It might be 8 months. Sorry.
8 months.
But he continually goes out. He calls it earth roaming or something like that, where he just goes out.
whacking off in a cave.
No, it is. I've never masturbated when I went primitive camping, but I've thought about, like, you know what I mean? Like, there is something about I've been naked outside. I've been in my tent naked, and there is something like arousing about being out in the middle of nowhere with nobody and being naked. That's kind of hot.
You got to whack off the thoughts.
Yeah, dude. What do you
That's
have to
no
whack
fun.
off to?
I wouldn't think of. I have a hard time focusing on just the thoughts because now I'm just thinking about how I look beating my wiener, fucking naked in a tent, like an asshole.
You have to. Who said I was in a tent? Maybe I was by a river.
Oh yeah, just a river, just a river
I was
smeg.
jizzing in a feeding the fish. I call it fish feeding. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question to ask. Mm-hmm. So, do you masturbate alone in a cave?
And is it safe?
And what do you do?
Does it
Yeah,
draw bats?
well,
Does it
here's-
keep bats away?
Yeah, you have to hang your food in a bear bag because
That's
animals
correct.
will come.
Yeah. What if he tells you like load keeps away vermin?
I'll be jizzing all around the tiny house this
Hell
summer.
yeah.
Just see me in the backyard blowing little tiny loads.
Yeah, Christine, I'm gonna come all over you and tell you it's good for mosquitoes. No, it keeps mosquitoes off.
I bet it does.
It's the bitterness.
I bet it does. I bet
No, it's bitter to them.
I bet your load would actually draw mosquitoes because it's sugary.
I come chai.
Yeah.
Why is it brown? It's chai. It's mostly chai.
So he's going to be on today, which is
Donnie
he's
Dust,
pretty good. My guy.
your guy.
My guy's here. My
I
guy's
heard
here.
Jacob's guy wants to come on too.
Yeah, your guy's coming on too. We're going to compare guys.
I'm a little apprehensive
We should
Why?
get Black Lou's guy in to just yell at us.
because I will see the lack of respect on Christine's face the whole time.
Oh, stop it.
Right. I'm right.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Paco $50 to try to kiss him on the mouth. I bet he goes for it.
Give me fucking 10, I'll do it.
Okay,
Paco's Filipino. It's like a little girl.
I'm gonna have you guys fight. I'm gonna give Paco 50 and try to kiss him. And if he turns his head, I want him to turn it directly into your mouth. Either way, we're making him do something gay and see if he likes it.
You can't masturbate without watching something? You can't use your brain?
It's so few and far between. I have to be pretty worked up
Yeah.
to get to that point. Yeah, that would have to be like woke up with a boner, want to go back to sleep. Let's get rid of this big boy real quick.
Yeah.
Big boy.
know
I
what
didn't like it when I said it.
We know what you meant. We let you go.
You shouldn't have.
You can call it a big boy. You call you.
No, I don't. I've never called it a big boy before that moment.
What do you want
right
to call
there.
it? Slim Jim? What are we going to call it? Hey guy?
I should just say my shit.
Like Rachel? Hey
I wake
guy.
up, my shit's hard.
I was so horny. I don't know what happened to me. Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
I say this is a real my crowd work.
What?
No.
What'd
Dude,
you
I
say?
don't know why I was so horny.
Dude, I was.
Said I sent you a sizzle work on my Crowd sizzle reel. My crowd work.
Nice talking. I didn't hear you
Good.
because you lumped it all together. Dude, I was so horny this weekend. Every girl I looked at, from the time I got to the airport, there was a chubby pilot that she was like cute. Every girl I looked at.
Girl pilot?
Dude, chubby girl pilot.
God.
Oh my God, I was fantasizing.
Better hope they're fat.
Oh my God.
At least they studied. They just fucking fuck a pilot into that position.
You know what, a hot girl pilot because you know she doesn't
Hot
know
girl
everything.
pilot, there's no way.
Yeah,
This button wasn't the one I took the test on.
Hang on one second. I gotta send this tweet out.
Yeah. Hold on.
Just taking a picture.
Hey
of her.
guys, yeah, it goes. Hey guys, I got to post in Reddit. Cockpit gash. Cockpit gash.
Every girl, dude. This chick sitting next to me. This hot black girl sat next to me on the.
You don't have to say she's black. You say hot girl, dude. It's fine.
Oh, she was hot black girl. Little chubby too. I liked it.
I feel like you left out hot for a black girl, and I didn't like that at all.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Well,
Just try to sandbag you in front of black widow.
I was describing these girls. The hot chubby pilot, hot black girl.
Well, we assume that chubby pilot's white.
She
Even
was.
more racist.
That's more racist. Yeah.
You didn't say white because you knew we'd assume this pilot was white.
Well, she was a chubby black chick.
But then this hot black chick came in.
Yeah. Then there was a little tiny petite girl, which I'm usually not.
Asian.
No.
Okay.
White. She was white. Italian.
Italian? How'd you get
Then
that?
there was an old
My
lady.
name's Vicky Barberini.
There was an old lady at the show, too.
Why don't you fall to pieces over my great impression I just did? Instead of voice there.
Sorry.
My name's Vicky Barberini, and I'm on a plane with you. Yeah. Where's this food from on the plane? Did they got sauce on it? They got the gravy? Yeah, Bobby. Pee yourself with laughter. You love characters so much. Characters are so great, dude.
I love voices.
You love voices so much.
I don't like these new Zyn. They're too big. It keeps coming out. I feel like it's a tooth falling out of my mouth. Yeah, dude. Horny.
Okay.
And I masturbated to thoughts.
Of that black chick?
I did. I masturbated to her. I was on the plane trying to send my orange vibe of sex to her. I was sitting there like trying to send energy her way. My orange energy sex vibe
Sure.
that I can send out to some girls. And I think it was working at some point. You know, like I wanted her, I kept saying, touch my hand.
I think amber's the color of your energy, but
It's more, I would say maybe amber orange.
well, 311 said it was amber. Whoa.
And I went back to the hotel room and just thoughts. Got into the bed, took everything off.
There's so many tens of millions probably
It's gross.
porn things I haven't seen in my life that I don't have to conjure it up in my head. To me, it's like I'm not good. What I'm not going to be good at is look at something as vanilla as see a girl who's pretty and then go home and like have some concocted scenario in my head while I'm whacking my wiener. I have to forget that I'm whacking my wiener and be distracted by pornography, and I just kind of let my hand do what it does. You know what I mean? It's a little dirty pig.
I like fantasy. I like putting the story together.
Yourself.
I like putting the story. Now, look, I look at porn. I'm not saying that.
You ever get interrupted with a phone call and then you go, "Where were we, dude?"
First of all, I shut the phone off.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I use my brain.
Why don't you just look at your phone?
Because, I mean, the phone thing is so overwhelming now. You got to go on. You got to type in the thing. Then you got to hit yes, I'm 18. Then you got to turn the volume down because the ads are always louder. So it's, you want to fuck old
So what? No
titties?
hotel that bothers you?
You want to fuck old
Man.
titties, chicks with fucking dicks, and it's so loud.
Dude, I fucking hope they hear it in the hallway like I'm having a house party.
I don't want that.
I put it through my Bluetooth speaker so it pumps bigger.
I don't like that.
Yo, you ever hear a girl get gangbanged on Bluetooth on Beats by Dre? Oh, ooh!
I like kissing. I like when they make out, but really make out when you can tell like they're into it. And they licking and sucking.
I don't know why I think jerking off to two people kissing is more perverted than anything else.
It might be. It might
It
be.
really is. Go on, you two kiss. You're gonna be a freaky old rich guy.
I do. I like if they kiss in a porn, I'm fucking in.
What?
I like kissing. You don't kiss, do you? I love
Of course
kissing.
I do.
You make out?
Yeah.
But you like making out?
Yes.
So you're not like and
Was
kissing just
Christine
to
making faces over the back of my head?
No, I mean she's looking at you like you're retarded right now. But yes, like
I'm a good kiss. I kiss.
Jay makes out. He likes to kiss.
she didn't say you're a good kisser. She said you
He's a
make
great
out.
kisser.
Do you guys like? Do you like making out with him?
Yeah.
So when you have sex, you make out first.
And during.
So and during.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You think I just push your head to my dick? Oh, I do. I do that sometimes.
There you go.
In fairness, I do that sometimes.
I don't know. I just. I
I
think I'm more of a romantic than you. I
Maybe.
like a story. I like the.
You mean you're
kissing.
more romantic in your pornography and jerking off than I am?
A little bit.
Okay, I'll give
Yeah,
you that for sure. You're
yeah.
definitely more
Yeah, I'm
romantic
not.
than
I
that.
don't like.
I don't set a mood.
Jay really likes his porn dirty.
I don't like it that dirty.
Really?
I like it. I don't mind if they get there, but I like a build up. I like a slow down. I don't.
Do you watch porn with like costumes?
Do I bring costumes on the road?
No.
Oh, like I dress like a pirate and jerk off?
No. Like, do you watch porns where they're like
Yeah.
in Victorian costumes and
Yeah.
there's
Oh.
a storyline?
Oh yeah. Oh, when they fake the accent. Oh yeah, 100%. I've seen that. Yeah, I've actually jerked off to the superhero porns. Where
Yes.
it's like Superman and the Hulk and Wonder Woman and
China's in one of those.
yeah, those are hot.
She's the
too.
She-Hulk.
Yeah, that's hot.
And they fucking her green body paint starts chipping away, which is pretty like a wrestling match. With the Ultimate Warrior's face. Her pussy looks like the Ultimate Warrior's face after WrestleMania. Just grease paint all chopped up on her pussy.
Oh, the jizz wiped up all the stuff of her eyes.
Just a fucking it's all just a mess. The paint's where they're like, it's whatever, She-Hulk, you get it.
Just like the Hulk's crying, turning back into David Banner.
Today, I finished to a video of Today,
Christine was at the house.
she was gone most of the day.
Okay.
To a video of a black chick in a kitchen, and this guy with a humongous
I hate that.
dick.
I can't do it.
It was just his dick, pretty much the shot, and he just kept pulling her panties to the side and so hard fucking her ass.
I hate it.
And then every minute or 30 seconds or so, she would come off of it and go down the ground and hold her stomach for a while.
Jesus.
And then she would get back up, and then he would start it all over again.
That's abuse. I can't.
No, it was her website.
I don't want to see. Yeah, but I don't want to. I don't like.
Where the clip, right? It was like Pornhub, but the clip was her website.
I don't like a big penis porn either. It's like that's not me. I gotta kind of have a dick that's
Oh, see, I
kind
don't
of
put
me.
myself into it. I just want to watch people completely defiling themselves.
No, I don't want that.
Yeah, I don't put myself into it.
I do. I put myself into it.
No.
I think it's mine.
Hey, wouldn't this be great if I was 13th in a gangbang?
I mean, 11 would be better.
Most porn I watch, I wouldn't want to be there. I'm like, oh, I don't want to see that.
Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, Jacob's cold.
Oh,
Are you having another
like
man?
James
help
Brown?
you? What the hell is going on?
He's never done it before, but I
Jacob.
kinda like it.
Okay, but
Thank you.
All this big penis talk's
you,
making
Louis.
you cold.
it's making all the blood run to your dick, and now your body's freezing. All this great cock talk. Oh shit. Oh shit. We gotta
What?
take a break.
Oh my god. We got a very special
Your
guest
guy's
coming in.
here. Is he
My-
here?
My guy's coming in. Is he here?
Yeah, he's running about 6 minutes late.
Oh, wow.
Oh, maybe he found a squirrel.
Well, maybe his sundial was off.
Yeah.
You don't picture him in the city. This must be weird to him to be. in
Oh,
the
he
city.
may have gotten sidetracked while he was tracking down squirrels or something. Yeah.
Well,
Probably trying to get lunch.
We actually didn't give him the address. We told him to find it.
Yeah.
So
He's gonna bring a raccoon to a fucking halal cart and go, "Can you fry this up for me, big guy? Hey, you mind if I use your fuego?"
I mean, does he go to stores?
yeah, he's not a fucking he's human. Sure, he
He
goes
makes
to. What do you
everything.
think? He brings his little squirrel jerky with him on the road?
He doesn't
30. I'm gonna
leave
say
stores.
this. I warned Bobby this earlier. 35% chance me and this guy fist fighting here
Yeah,
today.
I hope it happens. I hope he comes in with a bushel of pigeons around his neck that he killed out
No,
front.
it was so funny. I assured Bobby today. I was like, it's like we're joking. Like I don't want you to think, because Bobby called me today. Like, oh, this is kind of funny to do, and I was like, this isn't you being like, hey, don't fucking be an
No.
asshole to him. And I was like, no, I would
No.
never.
No, I think he's actually a fan of the show.
yeah,
fan of
yeah.
you,
No, he
so-
seems great.
No, you do whatever you want.
But I want to ask him a bunch of wilderness questions from a guy who doesn't understand the wilderness.
Exactly.
You think he's eating bugs?
Yeah. I
Ew.
hope he brings local bugs in.
You think he's ever touched a fish with his hands? Ah, icky. We'll be right back. What's the commercials today, Lou? We got a bunch?
Yeah.
How many?
3 total.
What?
Nice.
How many did Jim and Sam have?
0.
Whoa.
What did Bennington have?
1.
Okay, all right. I'm always rooting for everybody else to have some, but I always like that we have the most.
We do have the most.
So we're just swimming in ads today comparatively. How about Eddie Trunk?
Oh, who the fuck knows if he doesn't even have them.
No commercials? Why?
His
He's
number
always
eats.
hawking his own things. He's always his commercial just like, hey, who wants to buy my sweater that Slash touched? We'll be right back, everybody, with Donnie Dust.
Donnie Dust is here.
It's the bonfire. Hey, you know what's better than planning the perfect getaway? Took a second for that to kick in. That sounded weird. Someone planning it for you. I shouldn't have broke those 2 sentences up. And taking care of every detail, and then all you have to do is show up and have fun, everybody. Gate 1 Travel. We've been talking about them for a while now. You get that and a whole lot more with Gate 1 Travel. For over 40 years, Gate 1 has provided quality, affordable escorted tours, river cruises, vacation packages that deliver experiences beyond your wildest dreams. Their amazing escorted packages include everything from airfare and hotels to meals, transportation, transfers, and exceptional local guides. So yeah, you just got to show up. Gate 1 offers hundreds of tours across 7 continents, so whether you're flying solo, planning a vacation with family or friends, or you're looking for a group tour, Gate 1's got you covered. From across the world to your own backyard. Christine's been talking about Greece.
Don't go.
Huh?
Don't go.
Why?
Go to Rome first.
Really?
Go to Rome or Paris first, then do Greece.
Yeah.
Yeah, Greece. Don't go to Greece first. Go to Rome.
Okay.
Go to Paris. Go check out that first.
Christine wants to see if my joke about feta cheese growing in Greek foreskins is true.
It is true.
I know. Right now, you get 20% off escorted group tours and river cruises with code EXPLORE20 at GateOneTravel.com. That's EXPLORE20 at GateOneTravel.com for 20% off. Offer expires June 30th, 2024. Travel your way with Gate 1 Travel and see more of the world for less. Just not Greece.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Go to Greece. Go to Rome, Paris.
Oh, Christine, let me tell you real quick where mozzarella cheese comes from.
You know the players, you know the stats, and you know basketball. It's playoff time, so put your knowledge where the money is and win up to 100 times your cash with Prize Picks. Just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projected stats, and submit your lineup. Turn $10 into $1,000 with just 4 correct picks. You can choose from traditional stats and points like assists and stuff like that, or unique ones like getting a dunk or 3-pointers. Easy gameplay, quick withdrawals, and injury insurance on your picks is what makes Prize Picks America's #1 daily fantasy sports app. Join the Prize Pick community of over 5 million users who have already signed up right now. Prize Picks will match your first deposit of up to $100. Just download the Prize Picks app and use code 103. That's code 103 on Prize Picks for a first deposit match up to $100. Prize Picks. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details. Go Celtics. 2 in a row. Another championship in the banners. Woo!
It's Jim Norton and Sam Roberts.
I don't think Titanic sucked. It was horrible. I did get caught crying at it recently, which was... Recently? The old bitch was hateable. Throwing all that money into the ocean. She's hateable.
You shouldn't be crying at that movie in this millennium.
I totally agree.
Something's happening to you with the turbulence and the emotions.
I'm a woman. I'm a menopausal, fucking blubber-sided woman.
Yeah. It's Jim and Sam. Weekdays at 8 a.m. Eastern, or listen anytime with the SiriusXM app.
Hear what happens when over 70 of the biggest names in talk, sports, and entertainment press play on their favorite songs and share the stories behind them.
It's about the pain and misery of someone breaking up with you and then moving on with someone else.
Hear exclusive guest DJs from Howard Stern, Kate Hudson, Kevin Hart, Max Crosby, and many, many more.
Take it to the flow now.
Find them all in the SiriusXM app.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp.
BetterHelp has gotten us so interested in overcoming problems, we started a broadcast called The Shape I'm In, interviewing comedians like Christy Cello and Gary Goldman about their therapy.
When life goes so fast, it's important to take a moment and celebrate your wins and make adjustments for the rest of the year. Therapy can help you take stock of your progress and set achievable goals for the next 6 months.
It's 2024. Help yourself and check out BetterHelp, a chance for you to figure out where you can go to the next step.
If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with your licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge.
Take a moment, visit betterhelp.com/Bennington today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Bennington.
Getting quality employees to fill positions in your company is essential, but finding those people can be a major hassle, unless you use ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter makes finding quality people a breeze. And right now you can try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/comedy. With ZipRecruiter, one click sends your job to hundreds of top job sites. But more than that, ZipRecruiter's advanced technology identifies the candidates with the skills you need, sends you a list of great matches to review, then actively invites them to apply for your job. And the results speak for themselves. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. That's right, the first day. Now you can focus on your business and let ZipRecruiter do the work finding the best people for you. See for yourself. Experience the ease, efficiency, and power of ZipRecruiter for free. Just go to ZipRecruiter.com/comedy. That's ZipRecruiter.com/comedy. ZipRecruiter.com/comedy.
Whether it's expanding your business, upgrading your equipment, or covering payroll, you can score big with SwishFunding.com, the slam dunk solution for your business funding needs. If you have at least $25,000 in monthly revenue and been in business for at least 1 year, qualifying's easier than a layup. We fund up to $5 million in 24 hours. Go to SwishFunding.com, SWISH funding.com, SwishFunding.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dino Prado, and as you know, Invita Medical Centers has been transforming cancer with the highest form of personalized treatment and the newest technologies. Today, I'm proud to announce the first ever nationwide employer healthcare plan that gives you access to the best doctors, hospitals, and first ever integrative medicine, all while reducing your costs. Finally break free from the constraints of rising costs and large insurance companies. To learn more, visit us at invitahealth.com, ENVITA health.com.
Hey everybody, this is Marcus King, and you're listening to The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
You done where you call me my new nickname, my country name that I stole from your friend?
Which one was it?
What was it? Bobby Strings?
Bobby Strings, yeah. Hey y'all, this is Marcus King, you're listening to The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Bobby Strings. Wildflowers, cheap red wine, oh, an old scratchy record.
Yentl, she looked great.
Yeah, she looked like a hot Jewish broad.
Oh yeah, she was hot.
Yes.
What?
You don't think Barbara Streisand was hot?
Jacob, you're a self-hating Jew, though.
You really are.
You're going to hell too.
I'm not.
Yeah,
Just
you definitely go to hell.
She was hot back in the day, and Liza Minnelli was cutie patootie back in the day too.
That's a crazy thing to say.
Bring up Liza Minnelli.
No, that is crazy.
No, it isn't. Bring up
No,
Liza.
you're
She always
crazy.
looks like a character.
She was cute back in the day.
Not once in her life for any
Yeah,
moment.
Yeah, she was.
Nope.
Liza Minnelli.
Her mom was great.
Nope.
Hang on.
Nope.
No, she was kind of cutie.
Nope.
I mean, her mom was gorgeous.
Nope. Every one of her features looks like it belongs on someone else's face.
No.
Look how far apart her eyes are. That's crazy. Those are Rocky Dennis proportions from the movie Mask.
I mean, her teeth.
This is the prettiest picture.
No, dude. That girl's ugly to a blind person. That hand touch on the face is ugly.
She's not bad. I'm gonna do that for my next shot for my phone. When
Separate your eyes?
I'm gonna do this.
Oh, yeah. But then put your eyes like a horse on either side of your head. Jesus, Liza Minnelli.
She wasn't that bad.
Who, Judy Garland?
I follow Liza Minnelli on Instagram. I like her.
Really?
Yeah.
What, just an old fucking...
She was a talented woman.
An old gay hag falling to pieces?
She was very talented.
Was she?
Yes. Liza Minnelli. Sing, dance, act.
Jacob, you got to procreate. You got to fuck one. Liza Minnelli or Babs? Come on. Is this
think
really?
For a second.
Look at her.
I'm going Barbara Streisand.
No, look.
Well, wait. What year? Because I hate that short.
No,
any
I
year.
hate the short
Her
hair.
eyes never grew closer together.
I'm going young Liza Minnelli over
Yeah,
young Barbara
there you
Streisand.
go.
Jacob, you said Liza Minnelli?
What?
You said Liza Minnelli?
Show me young Babs.
You're absolutely
Right there.
kidding me picking
That's
Liza
young
Minnelli.
Babs.
First of all, Jacob, you're so tiny. If you stand right in front of her nose, she's not going to see you.
Jacob.
Her eyes are going to go right around you.
Jacob, don't back down.
I'm
You've
not
made your
backing
choice.
down.
You said
I'm
Liza
not-
Minnelli.
I've never
Change your
understood your thing with Barbara Streisand.
She's a Jewish princess, dude.
She can sing.
Look
I'm
at
not
young.
taking that
Goddamn
away
right
from
She is
her.
right. Look at young Liza. She's cute.
No, she's not,
She's
dude.
cute.
That's crazy what you're saying. Looks like Danny Braff.
The third.
And now you can't unsee it because it
Nah,
kind of does.
Fucking Jay.
Bring up a picture of
Goddamn,
Danny
don't,
Braff.
Don't do it. Don't do it. God damn
Danny
it, Jay.
Braff looks like a young Liza Minnelli.
God
You heard it here first.
Damn it. You're right. You're 100% right. Looks like my autistic producer on YKWd. Fuck. You just ruined Liza Minnelli forever.
I did.
Oh, man.
Christine, just bring up a picture. Why would you bring a moving thing up where he's
Stop.
looking down the whole time?
Stop yelling at her.
It just seems like a picture was there.
There
You
it
go,
is.
dude.
Ah,
there
that's
it is,
Liza
buddy.
Minnelli.
I mean,
You're
that's
right.
Liza Minnelli.
You know what? I changed I'm going Babs. You're on your own, Jacob.
Yeah,
You
dude.
haven't proved. Show me a young Barbara Streisand picture.
And Barbara Streisand, we showed you 50 of them. Barbara Streisand's
What?
a giver too, Bobby. She'll have us both at the same time, I think.
That's young.
She hasn't subscribed to your Catholic rules. Yeah, dude. Barbara Streisand, hot.
Streisand?
Hot. Hot.
You're a Jew.
Which one?
I mean, the one with the hat. The one to the right of the hat. The one to the left of the
Jake, I'm
hat.
not being unreasonable. The girl's got a beak. Who's arguing? Do you know what I mean?
I like a big nose.
But you're not fucking her profile. That'd be weird.
Never did it for me.
I like a big nose. There's no pretty Bette Midler at all. She was never had a day.
I'm going to go no.
I'm going to say she did. I think she did.
She's a ginger before you
Yeah,
can fix that.
But she's got big cans. She had big, juicy cans.
Yeah, but I don't think they're going to be good ones. You know what I mean?
But Bette Midler,
I think they were
hot.
mom tits right away. I bet she had mom tits when she was a kid.
What's wrong
they
with
always
mom
hurt.
tits? I've always now back at like a little rock and roll bet. You don't
No,
think
dude,
that?
she looks like Dee Snider. I'm too good at this, dude.
She does.
She looks like Dee Snider and Twisted Sister.
God damn it, Jay! Stop giving male references to
I
their
want
face.
to rock. Yeah, dude, look when she was young, the ugliest they've seen her. What'd she take off her eyebrows? She looks like the face in that picture all the way to the left. Literally looks like Christopher Lloyd in Young Frankenstein. Looks like Young Frankenstein.
You're right. You're right.
Putting on the Ritz.
she does.
Yeah,
she looks
dude.
exactly like Dean Snyder.
We're not gonna take it.
Wow.
Yeah, she looks like
All right.
Dee
What
Snider.
about later, Bet? Maybe she got it. Some ladies get prettier as they get older.
Go to her in Beaches. It's the best you're gonna see her ever.
Maybe Beaches. Yeah. Not bad. No. Scroll down.
Oh, she had something done if that was her. Now listen, buddy, she could have caught it back in the day.
Yeah.
I've said this. I've done way worse. Mayim Bialik plays young Bette Midler in this movie, and in Blossom, I thought Mayim Bialik was all right. We were all obsessed with Six, the neighbor, because she had a fat ass, but Blossom herself, I thought was cute. She aged into just a hideous man.
Yeah, Bette Midler looks like Babs' fat sister.
Yeah, but I thought Blossom was kind of cute.
Is she the girl that was in? She was in that Big Bang. Yeah, she really fell off.
Yeah, she fell to pieces, but she was a cute teenager for sure.
Yeah.
And then she's just like a fucking.
You like a big nose girl? You like a big nose?
I think I don't mind it.
I
so
love it.
much.
I love a big nose. I love a big Italian.
She's
Jewish nose.
she's prettier than she was in that show. They kind of frumped her up in the show.
I don't know about that. She frumped her face up herself. That's a frump face.
She didn't want to be in Hollywood, and then she frumped up. Now she's trying to get back into Hollywood.
Yeah, she's frumpy.
6 was the girl on Blossom, though. If
I
you're
never-
going to do a muscle memory pound off to one, that would be the one.
I never
Jenna Von Oy.
I love that we always wind up jerking off to their faces.
It's so weird because she's like a child now when you look at her.
No. Not the Jenna Von Oy. Well, I was a child then, but Jenna Von Oy did, whatchamacallit? No, she ended up doing like bikini pics and shit.
Yeah, can we not look at children we would bang? Can we not do that?
No, we're not. We're looking at pictures of her as an adult.
There you go.
Yeah. Look at that caboose, dude.
Yeah, she's hot. Why is she, what did she go to porn? Why is she taking photos
That's not
like this?
porn.
No, it's like Maxim.
It's like Maxim.
Oh yeah, back in the day when guys could be guys,
yes.
and women were just
Ain't
women.
no use in getting all depressed. Pencil, I'll give you a piece of my mind.
Yeah, she's cute. Little weird
and
butt.
in my opinionation, yeah, it's weird, all right, huh? Why do you hate asses? What's wrong with them?
I love asses.
Girls' asses.
I love guy asses.
Why do you hate girl asses so much?
I love
you
girl
said
asses.
Doja Cat's awful. I mean,
Doja Cat's it's just big. I don't like a big, oversized.
There's a video I saw of Doja Cat the other day. She's like shaking her ass above a security guy on stage. It's insane.
For you, because you like big, fat booties. I'm not into it.
You think that's true?
You do. Well, I mean, no shit.
Finger my ass. That's for love.
You think Christine leads with her ass, dude?
I'm just saying you like them too. Should I say
That's
two?
on World Star, I think.
I'm not into it. I like a nice regular size.
It's like butt security.
I like a nice ass. I just don't like a weird big ass. I don't. It's not into it.
It's not weird.
It's
I know what you mean. There's crazy ones. My daughter watches that Baddies show, which I got to get into. It just looks like a thing. But all those girls are in bikinis, and their bodies are ridiculous. Their butts have like knuckles in them because there's like too many crazy shit happening. I don't think Doja Cat has that.
It's too big.
It's not though. She's teensy.
Do you think it's too big, Jacob? Do you like her big butt?
I mean, I'm more athletic, you know.
Yeah, you don't. You like a regular butt.
Yeah.
Come on.
What about you, Lou?
Come on.
I don't. I'm not into this at all.
I love her.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
DJ Lou's always in.
DJ Lou. Of course, he likes a big butt.
Hell yeah.
It's in the name. Oh, I
You
made
can't pay for World Star?
I made the other sound guy laugh.
Black Lou loves.
That's what you know. I made the rookie sound guy take a little chuckle.
Why are so many ads on this?
I don't know.
I just want to see Doja Cat's butt.
Again.
It's an adorable little
I just want to see
dog.
his butt again.
Again.
It keeps going off.
There's no like skip ad.
It's not my type.
I like a lot of asses, but I like little
Come on,
asses.
Bobby.
I
Come
like-
on, Bobby. What's wrong with her body? Be honest.
Really? You like that?
I don't. Ugh.
She's so little.
Hate it. Oh, I don't like it. It's too big. It has
Yeah,
too
it's
much
too
hang
big.
over the back.
Yeah.
What are you talking
It's
about?
too much. It gets too hot in the summer. It smells.
I know what you're saying. There's bad ones, dude, where they get baggy
You
asses
gotta
and
get
it's weird
fucking
looking. That-
baby wipes every time you go with her just to make sure the little, because she walked a block in the fucking sun and her ass is dirty and sweaty. Ugh.
You're out of your tree.
I don't
Wait,
like
she,
it.
She had butt implants?
Yes.
Maybe.
It's obvious.
Of course she did. And plus,
It's
it's
like
not even
basketballs.
It's not even her ass. It's like fat from
Well,
something
they don't get
else.
implants. Yeah, so you get
No, but it
fat
doesn't
from
look-
other parts of your body.
I don't
It doesn't
like
look
that.
right.
It doesn't
Like
look
there's
right.
something off.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jacob, you won't fuck Doja Cat.
No.
No.
All right.
None of us would.
You better pray to God.
I'd rather have sex with Liza Minnelli's butt.
There's not, dude. If you're gonna have sex with anything, Eliza Minnelli should be your butt for sure.
Look at that one in the middle, right there, right to the left,
I wouldn't let Liza Minnelli suck my dick, so I'm worried my hip
Yeah,
bones
right
will
there.
poke her eyes out.
right there.
With her crazy eyelashes?
Oh, just click the button and stop with your judgmental.
She looks like
So
one
Jacob,
of the
what I
gals
was
getting her
doing,
hair done in
what I was saying back
Goodfellas.
there,
She's cute.
was that if Liza Minnelli sucks your penis, so bring up a picture of Liza Minnelli, Christine, please, from the young ones, please, if you wouldn't mind, just where we were.
All her husbands are gay, by the way. So funny.
Yes.
Every
Okay. Stick a
husband-
young Liza Minnelli.
Look at, she's not cute
So no. So Jacob, no. Why are her lips all chapped up?
because she's got lips.
Teeth are weird.
If she,
Hey, there he is.
bad bad timing for me
Great
to say this
timing.
great joke. No, for this great. Seems inappropriate for somebody to walk in and make the
just
joke I
say it.
was
Donnie
making.
will get it. Go ahead. Say
Said
it.
if she blows you, you have to be careful because your hip bones might poke her in the eyes. It was a eyes far apart joke again. The timing was thrown to hell. Donnie, how are you, man? It's so great to meet you.
The great Donnie Dust is
man.
here in studio. Welcome, brother. How are you?
New
mean,
York.
I tell you this, dude. He's definitely a man. I mean, everybody in here is just a dude.
I know. Jacob, so you still think you could beat him up now that he's here?
Yeah, go ahead, Jacob. Go ahead, talk to him, Jacob.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah, go
Jacob,
ahead.
when you said 2 hits, you hitting him hitting the ground?
Yeah, go ahead, Jacob. Say what you're going to say.
Let's take care of some.
Jacob, remember when you said this pussy doesn't want me in a knife fight?
Yeah.
I got one. It's just in my boot. You can have it.
Yeah, remember you say you take a obsidian knife and put it where? Where would you put it? Obsidian
I love
what?
your obsidian knives.
Jacob, remember you said you guys were in prison together? He'd be holding the handkerchief out of your back pocket?
Remember that? You make him wear pigtails in prison? Remember that?
Remember you said that.
remember
Donita, you said would be his name, which I didn't think was appropriate.
Remember you make him put his hair up in a little pigtail because that's the way you like it? Go ahead, say it,
I
Jake.
don't even like this line of jokes.
No, say the thing that you were saying before. He'll be doing your laundry and wearing half tops.
Look at the jawline on this man.
Well, that seems like a
minutes.
back pedal.
Jesus.
That seems like a back pedal, Jacob. Donnie Dust is in the studio with us. It's great to meet you, man. Thank you so much for being here.
He's got his books, Scavenger and Wild Wisdom. You can get them on, I believe, on Amazon.
Yes, sir.
And you have a website.
I do. It's DonnieDust.com. I just forgot that for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, because you don't worry about the internet.
I don't.
No, you don't care about it.
I almost killed a guy getting here.
Really?
There was so much traffic. I don't know how you guys function in this city.
It's bad.
I've killed guys.
It was bad. Well, that's probably the best way to do it.
No, you have to unleash that once in a while.
Yeah.
I do it to bad people like Dexter, though. I take back the night.
Did you? Now you hate. Have you been to this? You've been to New York a bunch of times.
Yeah, well,
right?
I mean, I grew up in Middletown, New Jersey.
Right.
So I used to go to like Sandy Hook. I used to buy weed from a guy in Flatbush. So I mean, it was
Do you still smoke weed?
occasionally. I'm from Colorado, so I mean, it's customary. Usually, when people come over, you offer them welcome to the house.
Yeah.
That would make cave living much easier.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I tried to explain to everybody, because I got into bushcrafting and primitive camping and, kind of out, I love going camping at the KOAs and stuff, but I wanted to go a little further. Into
Bobby informed us that you lived in a cave from, I think, 8 years old to 26 years old.
That's not what I said. It's
close.
It's close. But I found you on TikTok.
Yeah.
And you struck me because your thing was people would say, hey, could you make this? Could you make a bow and arrow? Could you make a knife? And you'd be like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you just did it.
Yeah.
It's so weird to him do it. He's doing it here. I'm so excited.
He can make everything.
He can, but he literally anything, and all of a sudden he'd be like, he would just go, yeah, and then you'd make it,
Yeah.
and that's amazing to me. But you're making it the way they made it thousands of years ago.
Correct. Yeah, that's kind of the premise is like primitive skills, Neanderthals, cavemen. You get some raw rock, and then you craft a knife, a spear, an atlatl, and then you go out and you hunt something with it, and then eat the flesh of that animal and sit in a fire.
Can you make a 42-inch flat screen Samsung?
With enough time.
Okay.
With enough time. It's going to take some time.
Okay.
I don't mind that.
That's good. That's good.
But TV glass is a great...
Nothing that's worth anything is it's got to be worth the wait.
But I read in your book because I read it.
He listened to it.
It's not. It's not audiobook.
Not yet.
No, he had his autistic assistant read it to him. That's what he calls audiobooks.
He read it in 8 minutes.
That's awesome.
And he looks like Liza Minnelli.
He does look like Liza, young Liza.
I read your book. Me and my son are reading Scavenger, which is kind of the story of your life and how you got into all this stuff. Yeah. And one of the things I found interesting was that, because I was wondering, like, why are you making primitive stuff? Why are you out there making these primitive knives and atlaters and bow and arrows and all this stuff? And it's because of creativity.
Yeah.
Because when you teach classes, which we should take, by the way.
Yes.
I think you're saying we should do it also, just teach things we don't know. How do you make a knife with a rock? He goes, I guess like file down both sides of it? Or?
No, it's not.
I'm not a very confident teacher. How do you make a fire? I think it's with 2 sticks, but I don't know. Doesn't seem to make sense. You could also do something with like a.
You got the concept.
You could do
right?
something with a rope. You could do something with a rope. I think also maybe.
Bow drill. Jay would just be thin and dead with 2 sticks on his tits.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm gonna come back yoked, dude. Castaway. I haven't
eat him first.
Oh yeah, I know, right?
They'd skin you alive.
Oh yeah, my hawk. I bet my hawk is salty.
Oh my God! As soon as the electricity goes out, we kill him first.
Oh man,
that's food for 6 months.
I bet my fucking rump is a nice, just fucking.
As a first impression, like you just came in here, can you already rank? Do you already know who's dying first? If we're lost in the woods,
I mean,
if you have to rank us, who's gonna last the longest?
We already have a blood kind of like enemy thing going on here, so
That's nuts.
you're going down. We're gonna eat you first. He's got some skills.
I'm getting killed.
You're getting. We need food,
Oh
dude.
Jesus, they're
It's
turning
not
on
about
me.
you. No, it's not about turn. We love you, but we have to survive.
I thought we were going to die from like Oregon Trail shit, like dysentery
We're not
or
gonna-
fucking.
We're not
It's gonna be food.
We're not gonna eat Lou his tainted alcohol blood.
Oh my God! Yeah, don't eat Lou.
Yeah.
It's fucking rum ham over here.
Jacob's got nothing on him. We might as well just kill a pigeon.
Lou's fermenting the second he dies.
Plus, if you stab Jacob, it's not going to penetrate his 7 hoodies.
That's true. Yeah.
I didn't need to be first, but I wanted Donnie to say that I would last like
You
second.
thought he was going to say the guy wearing 7 jackets inside is going to survive?
Right? Yeah.
No.
Mike, you have the most chance of any of us to climb a tree.
You have to know how to.
How dare you?
But you said
I want to be tested now.
Well,
All of us.
You said in your we can do that. Well, you said in your book that it's because we started out with nothing.
Yes, sir.
And we didn't have knives. We didn't know how to hunt things. We didn't know how to forage. And it's all from creativity. It's all like figuring out how would I kill that thing. We don't have teeth. We don't have fangs like other animals to kill.
Correct.
And we had to figure it out through creativity.
Yeah, we kind of just mirrored what the environment kind of showed us: claws, fangs, wings, things like that. We built tools. We took raw stone and created those claws and fangs, and then used them against megafauna, giant bears, mammoths, things to that extent throughout the history of time, and it allowed us to ultimately progress to where we are today. Sitting inside of a studio. And
Jay using Uber Eats to get food sent to his house. And me going to Starbucks and getting a quad latte with a splash of cream.
Yeah. Hey, can you make a confused Asian Uber driver that can get me somewhere slow?
Can you?
Probably can.
Enough time.
Probably can. That's not an issue.
Enough time. I want to ask you.
It's all about creativity.
Well, you put a lot of creativity, and the stuff you make is very awesome. Do you put like when if you're making something for like a gift or something, probably more thought, but like in the functionality. Is that completely what you're thinking of when you make some of this stuff, or do you put any thought into like the look of it? You know what I mean? Kind of being cool also?
Yes and no. I always go tools first, trophies later.
Yeah.
Tools will get you by. They'll catch you food, build you fire. And then the trophies are kind of like, you can create them, use them, but tools first. So I mean, like some of the stuff that I sent Big Robert here. I mean.
What is that? Is that your old
right here?
Is that your abusive stepfather's skin? Did he skin your stepfather for you?
Yeah, this is Billy.
Oh my God.
Old Billy M.
Is that fucking Billy?
This is actually.
Is that a scalp?
This is actually his bush fat. He was Italian Greek, and he cut off all his hair above his penis.
Oh, that's his gunt? That's your fucking shitty stepfather's gunt?
Yeah.
Oh man.
6 months in a cave. That's what it comes out looking like. I'll tell you.
Let me see if I can name the things they are, Bobby.
Let's see if you can.
Okay, those are arrowheads.
These are arrowheads, and these are made from.
So that's a piece of chert. This is Georgetown chert. And that big spearhead's a piece of dacite, which is a type of volcanic glass.
How long
that's
does
an arrowhead also?
Take to make, because the smaller it is, it seems like the more fine work.
Yeah.
It would take a long time.
You start with a smaller piece, but I mean, like an arrowhead, this size is probably like 20 minutes. That's maybe like.
It's a throwing knife, maybe?
No, it's not. You don't throw knives.
Why not?
This is a knife. This is a knife you
Guy
use.
did it on America's Got Talent the other day.
Like this blade, I just used similar style on a bison We butchered a bison. My girlfriend and I. She's out in the lobby. But then we smacked open.
Is she doing something crazy out there right now? She's like,
she's drinking Coke.
She's taking the skin off a deer.
No, she's out there just doing regular people stuff. She's listening to music, drinking Coke. She's doing
look at-
McDonald's.
Oh yeah, everything. She's like, oh my god, look at functioning lights. This is amazing. Oh my god, I don't have to run in a wheel.
She's bought a fake Gucci outside.
You guys got to run in a wheel to get the.
We don't even own a microwave, though. I will throw that out. We try to keep it very simple. No coffee maker, no microwave. I just got a bed like 2 years ago because we started, dating. So it was awkward at that first kind of like, hey, look, you're going to come upstairs. You're going to see some weird shit. Bison hides, caribou hides, some wool blankets. And she was like, I'm cool with it. And I was like, all right, that's how you.
She's like, I think I'm dating a psycho. Is this guy's awesome or a fucking psycho? You just see like one of the trophy plaques on the wall with her name on it, but nothing on it yet. And you go, that's weird.
You see a bunch
Who's
of
that?
You see a bunch of finger necklaces.
Yeah, who's that for? What's that thing in the middle?
This
Keep going.
This right here.
Mm-hmm.
This is a
cork. That's
this
a
is
wine. Oh, in case you bring wine.
No, yeah, this is a ferro rod. This is how you start a fire. So
Oh,
what you do
nice.
is you'd get a feather stick or some type of any type of like grass or anything that's really dry, really small, and then you can shoot a spark off of this. This is. Want me to do it?
You say it.
You want me to do it? Let me see. Wait,
Oh
wait
my
a second.
God. Okay. All right. Now we're talking.
So this is how you smell it.
Oh.
You light a. I just
Your
lit
fart?
the studio fire. No.
Did you just light a fart?
It smells like my farts. But this is what you'd like. You take this
That's
out.
awesome.
And you'd make like a feather stick. Put that in the fire. Get all your wood together, small to medium to large, and then you'd start the little fire with that, and then you'd bring that over and then put the little ones on top, and then the medium ones, and then the bigger ones, and then you have a fire.
I'll tell you
and
this,
this right
I'll tell
here.
you what. I'll tell you the memory you're going to whack off to next time is Donnie nodding his head as you're getting these things correctly.
I know.
He's sitting next to you going, mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
And this
What's
actually,
the black thing?
This black right here?
Yeah, double-sided dildo?
No, this. Can you make that?
I've had a few requests.
Did you ever have some?
Oh man, I get some weird requests.
Can you get
an obsidian dildo?
Obsidian butt plugs. That's a favorite. And I'm
Oh,
like,
that's probably easy to clean. It's not very porous, right?
Short. It's really sharp going in. That's the issue. It's
Sure,
like
sure.
razor blade.
You're going to have to round it. Sure. Through time, it'll dull.
Draw me a diagram. from your
Christine,
experience.
it'll dull through time. You want it sharp to start the hole. You don't want to go in blunt force. You want to get the hole opened.
Did you now? Am I saying this that obsidian knives are the sharpest knives?
Can't go wrong with obsidian. It's the sharpest, really, element on this planet. It's pretty awesome.
Obsidian, and it's volcano rock,
It's
right?
volcanic glass. It's essentially glass. It's the same composition. I mean, when you think of like stone, there's different, varying degrees of stone, but obsidian actually falls within that glass. And like I've severed, huge chunks of flesh and just given myself stitches from just one slip. Obsidian goes right through the hand and just takes off like a quarter-sized chunk.
And this is what they used, Apocalypto, 2000, 3000.
absolutely.
This is what they were using to survive and conquer. They would make something like this, put it on the end of a spear, and they would hunt with this. And
they make makawattles and large ass.
A makawattle?
Makawattle.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a
makawattle.
He knows what it is.
Yeah, I know. We know. It's just, but you should explain it, Don. I mean, you're here. You talk. I know what a muckawatto is. What are we even talking about? Do I know what a muckawatto is? A little insulting. A little insulting. I was going to go to the bathroom, but now I'm not going to go to the bathroom.
That's Christine's order at Starbucks.
Okay.
Can I get a makawattle?
Yeah, I'm drinking a muckawatto, Donnie.
Do you just give yourself stitches?
I do, yeah. It's a lot easier. It's cheaper.
What do you use?
It's just suture kit.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can get them on Amazon.
Oh, yeah? Would you mind sewing Christine's pussy shut? Because she just got soaking wet when you said that.
Oh, your headphones are right there. Put your headphones
Christine
on.
had to give me an Ozempic needle. I had to sit like this. And she gave me I can't do it myself. I can't look at it.
Well, because you're in the Marine Corps. You went into the Marine Corps as a young guy.
Yeah.
And you came out. And around 30, I believe 35 or something. You had
31.
31. You had a heart attack at 37.
37.
You had a heart attack. You were healthy, doing your life, strong as you are now.
Yeah.
And then in the middle of the night, you felt the pain in your chest, and you were almost gone like that.
Exactly. Yeah, I was And like mid training for a super jungle ultra marathon down in Peru.
I did one of those. Yeah, those are. I mean,
it's pretty common.
You only came in 4th, but that's not bad.
That's not bad.
I love most guys just do a regular marathon. He does it a super jungle one.
That's a 4-day marathon. You're running 4 marathons in 4 days.
There's a few. There's a few obstacles. Most of them require you murder something.
Yeah, you have like 35 Pacos attacking you.
He goes, then you do a slight incline ramp, and then baboons attack.
And then you have to swim through the river with an anaconda, and you win.
I've done that actually.
Really?
Yeah, and I had to swim across the Amazon River, and I raced this guy through the jungle with just a machete over like a good week.
Were you wearing a suit of armor? Because that sounds not good.
Just pair of shorts and a tank top, and then eventually got over like these mountains, and then I built a boat and paddled out. It was just this race with this guy named Ed Stafford, and we just raced through the Amazon jungle. You know, I shot an electric eel with a bow, and then ate it. Built some fires, slept underneath trees, and ate ants. And it was. I mean, you're giving me a look. That's
good. I mean, such a man. I had lamb chops last night. I did on a Weber. I do 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, and then they're done.
I don't like to touch bugs, let alone eat them. What am I, Joe Rogan? What am I, on Fear Factor?
This guy I swam over the Amazon River up a mountain and killed an electric eel, ate it, and a guy had a machete next to me chasing.
Still people in the Amazon River who think that planes are metal birds.
It's true. I ran into a few.
You run into some tribes before?
Yeah, I was in
show them fire. Did you show them how you make fire from your hands?
Yes, in Africa. I was living with the Maasai, and the only way I could get into this village was to bring them some goats. It was kind of like my offering.
Really?
So
how do you say white boy in Swahili?
You say Dorobo.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, because I was earned the name because the only way to really get in was to show them how to make fire by friction. So we're doing a hand drill.
Yeah.
Well, it's that or battle rapping. But you went with your strength. You went with your strength.
I'm not a bad battle rapper. I was born in Detroit.
Can you battle rap?
Well, I mean, I do have Detroit in my blood, but I don't want to get there quite yet.
It'd be funny if you just bursted out with an awesome battle rap. Yo, in the Amazon, I once roamed. I had a big machete, and I did own. I killed electric eel. I ate it all up, and then I fucked a jungle slut. Yo, I'm Donnie Dust. Donnie Dust.
Double D. Go.
Good, man.
He goes, one time I had to battle rap an anaconda to get out of some dicey situation.
So you had, now you were always into this.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
because did you get into this in the military, or
was your father a lunatic? Or
no, my father worked in the Woolworth building right here.
Really?
In the Woolworth?
Yeah, corporate executive his whole life, running companies, and I was just kind of the opposite, just living out in the woods.
Was the Marine? So you did this before you went in the Marines, or did you get really into it?
All my life, really. I mean, I kind of grew up like similar to you with no YouTube and in a different era. So you went outside, and when you were in trouble, you went inside. So I was always outside, roaming around, shooting squirrels, eating them, building, forts or shelters, and then.
In Jersey?
Well, yeah. I mean, we had like 18 acres.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did.
You always forget it is the Garden State.
Yeah.
Everyone pictures Jersey, goes, it's pretty much Great Adventure, the beach, and like a Philly, like an Eagles game.
Yeah.
We built a fort in my friend's backyard in Medford, and this is like city life. Like this house is right next to other. We built a fort. We just dug a hole in his backyard. I'm talking.
That's awesome.
4 feet deep, 10 feet wide. 5 feet wide, and we put plywood over the top. But his backyard was only 13 feet by 13 feet. So his mom came home and beat the shit out of him in a hole.
You made a little underground sex club, literally?
Yeah, I mean, we actually blew each other. Yeah, so that's why we made it.
Well, definitely.
We needed protection.
I thought it was shallow, and you guys just lay next to each other and jerk off in the dark, looking through plywood.
I mean, we were gonna, but his mom cock blocked the whole fucking fun.
Can I tell you? Let me tell you something. If you live somewhere rural, pretty great kid move. Kids, if you live somewhere royally, go dig a hole a little bit taller than you laying down, enough for you to whack your wiener. Put a piece of plywood over you in a crowded part of town. Just look up skirts and whack your wiener all day.
Anyways.
What?
So, he's the best. So
that's probably legal in Peru or something.
Oh, man, I'm going to have nightmares.
That's funny. He's going to have nightmares of Big J's talk. You guys slept with anacondas in the jungle, and you scare him.
It's my sensibilities more than me as a person.
So So when you got out, you and in the Marine Corps, you were actually became an interrogator, right?
Yeah, I was counterintelligence, human intelligence. So in the Corps, I was an interrogator, and then I taught the interrogation side of like DoD personnel right when I got out. But it just really kept me involved with like combat and conflict and the same sort of stuff I wanted to leave the Marine Corps, you know. So
Did you were you in combat?
Yeah.
Oh no shit. Where were you?
I was in Iraq a couple times, in the Philippines, Southeast Asia, Indonesia, Borneo, Brunei.
This is not the guy.
Exclusively knives made out of rocks.
Sometimes.
You didn't have a gun. Yeah.
I had to use my hands.
Come on, Taliban!
Somebody find my quiver. They're on the line.
He took out the whole platoon with rocks.
Oh man.
He what?
Get my slingshot.
Where's my sharp double-sided dildo?
So did you interrogated people?
Yeah, I interrogated all sorts of Al Qaeda types, hardcore terrorists, guys putting bombs in the roads, and I mean the easiest thing to get these guys to talk. It wasn't really looking about a confession. I already knew they were guilty. It was about getting intel,
more information.
Yeah, more info. So it was kind of like sometimes, you know, being kind to them. Have you talked to your mother? Give them the phone. Do you want to smoke a cigarette? I mean, we broke guys by getting them to watch, you know, dirty porno to playing Xbox, and
that's how you get Jay to tell you stuff.
I mean, it's probably easiest.
Yeah, you throw him double penetration with black guys. He'll tell you everything you need to know.
But one thing's for sure, though. I mean, when interrogating, I think we all know torture doesn't work.
Yeah. You know, waterboarding is not the thing.
Yes, it is.
Oh my God.
He goes, bad information, good information.
I mean, as long as they're spitting something out. Right?
Even if it's blood.
Yeah. Give me a lie. I just want to go home.
So you get out of there, and that's when you go deep into.
Yeah.
Well, before we jump away from that, because I really I watched a lot of like YouTube stuff of that, very much interrogations. Very interesting, thing. Have you getting things out of people? Like, are you getting confirmations mostly, or getting like completely breaking information out of people? Is there something different to that?
Yeah, there's both. So there's a lot of data that you can collect, surface level data, biodata about the atmospherics, things like that. Let's say if you got a hardcore terrorist or, you know, someone that's been building bombs, I don't really necessarily need to know where all of his bombs are, but more importantly, who's supplying him, how he's getting his materials, because then you start kind of peeling back those layers, if you will, and you want to target those guys kind of behind him. His suppliers, who's doing transpo, are the drugs that's coming across the Syrian borders, that financing it. So you really focus in this giant web, break it down, and then start pucking them or placing under control, taking them out one by one.
And now you're out of that, and you get out of that. Now you're alone, and you lived in a cave. For how long did you live in the cave?
6 months.
6 months by yourself.
Well, he wasn't even right on the months. He told us 8 years at one point.
I was trying to
went to 8 months.
No, I mean there's been a lot of cave time, but I mean it was just
8 years overall.
Cumulative 8 years.
No, it was all part of my recovery after having a heart attack. So it was just the most rawest, purest way to like ultimately heal. Eating wild food and walking around naked and swimming in streams and sleeping next to a campfire. And I would come out.
We're miles from doctors, though.
You don't need them. Once you kind of know the plants that will heal you and the variety of things out there, like setting a bone, and if you don't get injured from bears and kind of hazards and sickness, you'll do pretty well.
Now,
Jacob said holistic healing's for pussies. I don't subscribe to that, but this guy just takes shot after shot. Jacob,
yeah, and he's a bleeding heart liberal.
Oh,
he didn't believe in the war or America.
He only voted for Kamala Harris.
Yeah,
he didn't even vote for Biden. He's like, I'm voting for just Kamala Harris.
He has a tattoo that says "I love the squad."
Fuck, man.
No, I'm kidding. No, he's from Florida. He's on your team.
All right.
Listen, yeah, he has a BB gun. He shoots lizards.
BB gun. But that's adorable.
No, I have other stuff.
All right. Jacob wants to be a man.
I have other stuff.
But
Jacob, talk to me when you can make a sharp double-sided dildo out of rocks. Okay? Please. We're talking to a guy right now.
But it's important to know that stuff. Now, because right now, if the electricity goes out,
perfect.
You're fine.
Yeah.
You love it.
Absolutely.
If the electricity goes out for anybody else in this room,
good luck. Well, you can come with me.
Who can go? Who
you.
come? I can
Absolutely,
go.
Robert. Yeah.
Who
Jay,
else?
we're working on it, but I like.
Don't you want to eat me?
Yeah. Can I say something?
We can discuss that after.
And he knows.
Let me get in the shelter, and then when you guys are going to eat me, I'm like, wait. I got
But you're from the city, though, right?
Yes.
So I could keep you around to help me navigate around here. I don't know where I'm at.
We need Jay.
We need Jay.
Well, Jay doesn't know. He has an Uber driver that does that.
Okay.
That's not true.
Jay
Don't
can get you to the stand and back.
I can get you there. I can tell you where to park after 7.
Yeah, I would take Jay though because he has a nice eclectic music that he can sing for us at night
Until our batteries run out. And then we're fucked.
There's always backup. Don't worry.
Oh, nice.
You got to cache stuff. You got to cache. I got caches in the mountains in various places. So
really,
when it does go down, there's no need to like pilfer through the house, try to take things. It's already out there. Medical. I'm not going to tell you about like what weapons.
When I think of I think of the apocalypse kind of thing like that situation coming, oftentimes my anxiety comes to me idea to go, I'm not walking the earth with all this stuff on my back.
Bingo.
I'm coming in really I'm traveling light on that one. My rock knives, double-sided dildo for Christine in case we meet a chick.
Right.
I want you guys to go apocalyptic ass to ass.
That's cool.
I know we got to wrap up soon, but let me ask you a question.
Yes,
like, what was the most dangerous thing while you're out there by yourself? What was the most dangerous?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of dangers stem from just getting physically injured. I mean, I've been walking barefoot and split right between my toes open, can't get the bleeding to stop.
Jeez.
And then you got to walk 3 days to where you have some medical supplies.
What about animals? Because I know in your book you're actually on one of your with people. I think other Marines, right?
Yeah, the
and
Green
you
Berets.
and you came across a bobcat kill. Mountain lion kill.
Yeah.
And you knew the mountain lion was just there.
Yeah.
You actually walked away, went back.
Yeah.
Saw the mountain lion actually drag the carcass a little. It came back.
Yeah.
It was there, and you went and cut the backstrap off of.
Correct.
The kill.
I mean, it was free. It was free food. I was out there with 2 Green Berets. We were doing some training. They were getting ready to deploy downrange, and we walked over this hill. We could smell blood in there. The kind of that fresh kill. It's kind of familiar. So we crossed over the hill. Kind of ushered everyone back, and as we crossed back over, I was like, that's free food. We should go get something pretty quick to eat, fast food in the bush. And then walked back over there. This big mule deer had been dragged close to the rocks, so the cat was there. He was watching. I couldn't see him. And I just kind of, kept my eyes on the rocks, went over, pulled out my knife, stripped out its backstrap, and then we went back and ate it. It was good.
With
Really
cheese?
Good. No cheese.
And this is the Sinuet right here.
You can chew it.
You can chew that.
Man.
Take a bite.
No way. You need cheese on that. Bobby, how would you feel if I put cheese on your Sinuet?
I would actually be great. Donnie Dust, my guy.
My pleasure.
You're my dude, man. I love your book.
Well, now he's
Scavenger.
all of our guy.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Right.
Scavenger, his book right now. You can get it on Amazon, right?
Yes, sir.
And you can also get his book, Wild Wisdom by Donnie Dust. The Wild Wisdom, it's a great book if you want to learn how to do all the stuff that he does. And if you want to know a story and you want to really have a great read, quick read, Scavenger by Donnie Dust. Two great books. If you have a kid, a boy, it's awesome to me and my Max are reading this right now at night. So thanks for coming on, man. And
thank you.
we should go on. Will you take me and Jay out on one of your 3-day trips?
I want to kill some of my teeth.
Yeah.
you can't. You have new teeth.
Oh, no, my veneers, though. Oh, man. That's going to be an
He
issue.
bites into a squirrel and they pop out.
Yeah. So we're doing activities. Can I make sure I put on my safety goggles and my mouthpiece?
Would you do? We should do it.
You should.
Yes.
All right, we're
Absolutely.
in. Come on. I'm going to hook it up.
Can we do
Me and
something
Jay are
illegal?
gonna
Can we
come
kill
up.
like an eagle or something, or find a dodo?
Yeah.
Do you mind if
Nice.
we bring that cute Filipino to film everything, though?
Yeah, totally.
Okay,
man.
great.
Oh, I've seen this guy climb. This guy can climb. We can send this little gunga up for coconuts and all kinds of shit.
He'll take his shirt off. It's all tribal tattoos.
Absolutely. He'll do a hookah for us to scare off any lions. We send him forward for the big cats.
That's fine.
Go check him out at Donnie Dust, Paleo Tracks, and Donnie Dust on social media. TikTok, Instagram, everything. Make sure you check him out.
So
and
fun.
Big
Thank
J,
you so much for being here.
Thank you, brother. Big J is going to be Fully Loaded Festival all June, and then Richmond Funny Bone.
Borgata.
BigJComedy.com.
Bobby's going to be in St. Louis.
That's it.
June 14th and 15th.
This weekend. Come see me.
And every
it.
Tuesday night. Blah, blah, blah. We'll catch you guys.
See you guys next time. Take care.
Ooh. Hey. You know what's better than planning the perfect getaway? Someone planning it for you and taking care of every detail. That's what. Where all you got to do is show up and have fun. Well, you're going to get that and more with Gate 1 Travel. For over 40 years, Gate 1 Travel has provided quality, affordable escorted tours, river cruises, and vacation packages that deliver experiences beyond your wildest dreams. Gate 1 offers hundreds of tours across 7 continents, so whether you're flying solo, planning a vacation with family or friends, or looking for a group tour, Gate 1 has you covered. They cover everything from escorted packages, airfare, hotels, meals, transportation, transfers, and exceptional local guides. And right now you get 20% off escorted group tours and river cruises with code EXPLORE20 at gate1travel.com. That's EXPLORE20 at gate1travel.com for 20% off. Offer expires June 30th, 2024. Travel your way with Gate 1 Travel and see more of the world's first.
Bobby Brown,
Johnny Gill,
Ralph Tresvant,
and Belle Biv DeVoe
all have one thing in common. New Edition.
Rediscover the boy band that defined a generation.
Their hits from the beginning
and massive solo successes.
New Edition Radio.
Throughout Black Music Month in the SiriusXM app.
And starting Thursday for a limited time
on Channel 79.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy. Time flies. We blinked and 2024 is halfway over. What's something you've accomplished this year that you're proud of? Maybe you made it out of bed and to work every day. Or maybe you started shedding some old habits that were weighing you down. But even when you're making progress, life can feel like it's moving too fast. We can't slow time down, but we can give you a moment every week to hit pause, set intentions, and reset. Therapy is a guaranteed time to check in on how you're feeling, what you want to do more of, and what you want to change. Otherwise, it's easy to keep going through the motions without getting what you want out of life. BetterHelp offers affordable online therapy on a schedule that works for you. Connect with a licensed therapist by text, phone, or video call. You can start the sign-up process in minutes and switch therapists anytime. Take a moment with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/radio today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp. HELP.com/radio.
AdamandEve.com has something for everybody. So get to AdamandEve.com to be tantalized by today's featured sales and discounts.
Yo, you got something for me, sweetheart?
For a hot breaker like you?